Schoolboy Radio Network, along with Cool TV and the Cool Hit Sports Network, present the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Basketball Tournament. Now let's go live to Morehead State University for the Papa John's Game Changer Show on Cool TV and the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Welcome here to Johnson Arena at the Academic Athletic Center on the campus of Morehead State University for Game Changer, powered by Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Jim Forrest along with Hager Easterling as we get ready for the championship game of the girls' 16th Region Basketball Tournament. And Hager, we started out last Monday with the girls' opening round, and now here we are a day later than we thought, but because of the weather, we're here on a Sunday afternoon for the championship game, and it's really come down to what many people thought would be the championship game. You could either went with Russell or Ashland, whoever won that game yesterday to get here against Boyd County. That's where we are. Ashland wins that game, and now we got Ashland and Boyd. Yeah,
we talked about that at the draw Saturday, Jim. We pretty much agreed that the winner was going to come out of a pod of four teams, Round, Russell, Ashland, Boyd. Two teams here today, like you said, Ashland, Boyd. They've played three times already this year. They're very familiar with being in this game. These two teams played last year in the championship game, so we're looking forward to a good one.
Yeah, and I think, you know, these two programs have a lot of tradition when it comes to girls basketball. And like you said, they've been in the top four of the region all year long, so no surprise. They're not really going to surprise each other, and you're a former coach, and I don't think you can throw anything new in now, can you?
No, I threw a line on Dickie this year during some of our games he hadn't heard before. I said, dance with the girl that brung you. And I think that's what both teams will do today, and it just comes down, Jim, to who does what they do the best, and it's all three games have been close, and I think this one's going to be the same way.
All right, we're going to talk more about how these two teams got here. We'll sort of take a look back at the tournament. We'll do that after we step out for our first break. You're listening and watching Game Changer on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
The views are breathtaking. The experience is hands-on. The instruction is personal. The programs are nationally ranked. The atmosphere is welcoming. It's all here, all in one unique place at Morehead State University, all to help you soar higher.
Scott Sharp, your 100th district representative, wishes the best of luck to all the 16th regional teams. Just as Scott Sharp works hard for you, he understands the hard work each team puts in to get to this regional competition. As your representative, his team puts forth all they have for the betterment of Kentuckians. Continue to strive to be the best, young athletes. Best of luck to all of you from your 100th district representative, Scott Sharp. In addition to the Greenup location, Stultz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stultz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stultz Pharmacy.
Stop wishing you were debt-free. Start consolidating. Members Choice Credit Union is committed to helping you take control of your finances this new year. And all it takes is a personal loan. Imagine one monthly payment at a great interest rate. Stop worrying about debt. Start taking control of your finances. Consolidate your debt today with the help of your credit union family at Members Choice. Visit us online at mccu.net.
Welcome back to the Mountain Dew broadcast table here at Johnson Arena and to Game Changer, powered by Papa John's Pizza, Flatwoods and Grayson. Jim Forrest along with Hager Easterling. And let's look how these two teams got here. And, of course, it started, like we said, back on Monday night when Ashland and Round County opened up the tournament, what many people thought would be one of the key games of the tournament. It ended up being a pretty good game, but really Ashland played really good defense in that ball game.
Man, they did, and we all said that would be the best first-round game, and it obviously was. Ashland jumped out to a quick lead, Jim. Round County they never could get it tied up, never could catch up, and every time they would cut it to 4 or 5, they never had a chance to get closer because Ashland always had an answer. They always went back down and scored. Great game.
Ashland wins that ball game by a score of 71-61. Then in the second game that night, it was Russell against Elliott County. And it was one of those games, you and I talked about this earlier, where you felt like Elliott County was in it, even though they ended up getting beat by 28, and Russell really had a comfortable lead, but it just didn't feel right, did it?
Yeah, Russell didn't really have that energy, that spark, that tenacity that we've seen them have so many times this year. And Elliott County, second time since girls basketball's been back, 49 years they've been in the regional tournament, so that's something they can take home with them.
Absolutely. And Russell goes on to win that game 58-30. Come back on Tuesday night, and it's Morgan County and Fleming County. We all thought that was going to be a good first-round game, too, and it lived up to the billing. Morgan County avenges an earlier season loss to Fleming County and wins by 10, 65-55.
Yeah. Jenna Hampton, outstanding for Morgan County, 31 points and 4 rebounds. Klinger had a good game, too, 16-6. But Fleming County, they had a young lady, Mallory Price. I think we all have agreed, we can't find it for sure, but she had to set a tournament record for most threes in a quarter, didn't she?
Yeah, 5 threes in a quarter,
Yeah.
and really didn't do anything else the rest of the game. But,
No.
but she kept them in that game in that third quarter.
Yeah, they actually got it tied up one time and gave them a chance to win. But Morgan County, like you said, moving on.
And then Boyd County takes on Lewis County, and, Lewis County always going to give you everything they got, and they did. They gave Boyd County a pretty good game. Boyd County ends up winning it by 12, 53-41, but, they gave them a test.
They did. It's 12-10 after the first quarter, Boyd by 2. Like you said, they never could really, what you'd say, put them away, could they? Boyd County never had the knockout punch. Sarah Weddington closing out a great career for Lewis County with a double-double, 15-10, and Boyd moving on to the semifinals.
Got to the semifinals, and, of course, they were delayed today, and we played those yesterday. And Ashland and Russell squared off in the first one, and everybody thought that was going to be a war, and it was. And it ended up being a one-point ball game. Ashland with the victory by a final score of 45-44, and a lot of things going on in that game. Clock not stopping on time.
Yeah.
The play at the end of the game that a lot of people didn't see because they were blocked out. But when you go back and look at the video, probably shouldn't even have got that last bucket. So there's all kinds of crazy things, but it's, it is what it is, and you move on to the next day.
Yeah, it's the human element, like people talk about. That's what it is. And best game of the tournament by far. It was a coin flip game, could have went either way, and Ashland came out on top. Two really good teams. Probably, I think I heard you say this in the pregame, probably the two best defensive teams in the tournament.
No doubt.
Great game.
And it showed.
Yeah,
it showed in
that
in yesterday's game. Ashland wins at 45-44. And then Boyd County taking on Morgan County. And a lot of people thought if Boyd County plays their style of ball and can get Morgan County to play that style of ball, it's not going to be much of a ball game. Morgan County could never get, once they let Boyd County get off and going, they could never get back in the ball game. And Boyd County played pretty good defense on them, and they win it going away.
Yeah, I think it was 27 turnovers for Morgan and a 34-5 points off turnovers advantage for Boyd. And when you're a plus 29 in that, you're not going to win.
No. At one stage in that ball game, Morgan County had 17 turnovers and 17 points. And you've coached enough basketball. I've seen enough basketball. When your turnovers are matching your points, you're in trouble.
Yeah, it just makes it so hard on yourself, and you're just killing yourself. Obviously, you can't score when you turn the ball over.
So that brings us to today's championship game, Ashland and Boyd County, and it should be a dandy. Game Changer is going to continue in a minute. We're going to take a look at around the state. There are some other games that are going on actually today, too, because they got postponed because of weather. So first, we'll step out. This is Game Changer, powered by Papa John's Pizza on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
When you have business away from home or a planned event far from your comfort zone, you're probably going to need a little help. Let A&A Porta Potties assist you with all your portable toilet needs. Whether on a construction site, planning for an outdoor wedding, or any other outdoor event, A&A Porta Potties are here to assist you. A&A Porta Potties also rents out storage containers, office containers, cooling fans, tables, and chairs. A&A Porta Potties, there is no event too big or too small for us to accommodate you.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts, and salads. A tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenup, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
At First and People's Bank and Trust, we're not only your home office, we're your hometown bank. We're your friends, your neighbors, even your relatives.
Good morning. Welcome to First and People's Bank. How can I help you?
I'd like to cash a check today.
Thank you. You have yourself a great day.
Come see us at First and People's Bank and Trust, where we'll treat you just like a friend. Whether you're buying your first house, your second house, or financing a new car, come see us at First and People's Bank and Trust.
Lewis Family Care on Midland Trail in Ashland is board certified. Family medicine, primary care clinic, accepting new patients. If it's osteopathic, manipulative therapy you need, see Dr. Matthew T. Lewis, D.O. For other family medical needs, see Eileen Boggs, PRN. Call 606-928-7755 for the caring, professional, board certified medical practitioners at Lewis Family Care, your primary care clinic, 6572 Midland Trail Road, Ashland. That's 606-928-7755.
The coverage you need when you need it most. We are you. We are Appalachian Wireless.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie, or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
Welcome back to the Mountain Dew broadcast table and the Game Changer Show, powered by Papa John's in Flatwoods and Grayson. Jim Forrest along with Hager Easterling, and Hager's going to take a look at around the state.
Okay, Jim, we had 5 girls region champions crowned yesterday. First region, McCracken beats Marshall 61-19. Sixth region, Mercy beats Bullitt East 54-51. Seventh region, Sacred Heart, probably the best team in the state, beats Central 85-58. Ninth region, Cooper beats Ryle 48-42. And 11th region, Frederick Douglass beats Lexington Catholic 66-51. Also last night, 10th region semifinals, GRC beats Scott 75-46. Montgomery County beats Bishop Brossart 52-48, sets up the region championship today between GRC and Montgomery. 14th region semifinals, Knott County Central 57, Leslie 45, Letcher County Central 70, Hazard 37. The winner of this game will play the winner between Knott County Central and Letcher Central at 11 o'clock Thursday morning in the Sweet 16 down at Rupp. And the 15th region semifinals last night, Lawrence County 81, Pike Central 68, Pikeville 69, Martin County 19. There you go.
All right. That's all around the state, things that are happening in other areas of the state and regional tournament play.
Yep.
And it's going to be interesting because there are some other championship games today besides this one right here.
All other 11 will be crowned today. 5 last night, the other 11 today.
All right. That's all around the state. When we come back, we'll check in with the announcers for today's championship game. That's coming up in a moment. This is Game Changer, powered by Papa John's on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Don Hall Supercenter in Ashland wants to wish all the great tournament teams much success in the 16th Region Tournament. The folks at Don Hall are proud of our high school athletes, and they want to invite each viewer and listener to visit the Don Hall Supercenter and check out the big selection of cars and trucks. Visit Don Hall first and score your new vehicle. That's the Don Hall Supercenter, 1800 Greenup Avenue in Ashland. Proud to help sponsor the 16th Region Basketball Tournament.
Home is where you hang your hat. And if you're looking for a newer, nicer home to hang your hat in, talk to the Commercial Bank of Grayson. You'll like our selection of fixed and adjustable rate mortgages and competitive rates. We also offer construction loans, auto loans, online and mobile banking, and many other services. Commercial Bank of Grayson, Grayson and Olive Hill, here for you for 125 years and counting. And you can hang your hat on that. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
State Senator Robin Webb would like to congratulate all the teams who made it to the 16th Regional Tournament and wish all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staffs the very best of luck in this year's tournament. State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on the hardwood, and will always strive to put our youth and children first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Again, have fun and good luck at this year's regional tournament from your State Senator Robin Webb.
Big Sandy Superstores congratulate all the superstars playing in the regional tournaments. Well done. Take a look at BigSandySuperstores.com for the latest sales in every department. And especially check out the Flex Steel sale now going on at all Big Sandy locations. Remember, for comfort and durability, it's Flex Steel. And again, from all your Big Sandy Superstore locations, good luck to all the teams in the 16th Region Tournament.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any other special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a nice selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. And they have provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. The Tri-State's best gun and ammunition store. The best fishing and archery departments in the Tri-State. The largest selection of Benchmade and case knives. And the largest selection of Liberty safes anywhere. And the area's largest turkey shotgun selection. Get ready for turkey and fishing season at Border Sporting Goods, the best sporting goods shop around. US 60 West, Ashland.
At Tri-State Pawn and Jewelry, not only do we have the best deals, but we also make your purchases easy and convenient with our no-fees layaway program.
No fees?
Just 10% down, 10% monthly payments for 10 months on any item in our store, excluding new handguns. Tri-State Pawn and Jewelry offers this fantastic layaway program at all 3 of our locations: 4250 Winchester Avenue, Ashland, 519 4th Avenue, Huntington, 522 29th Street, Huntington. Visit Tri-State Pawn and Jewelry today. Quality jewelry for less. Much less.
Welcome back to the Mountain Dew broadcast table at Johnson Arena here at the Academic Athletics Center on the campus of Morehead State University. This is Game Changer, powered by Papa John's of Flatwoods and Grayson. Jim Forrest along with Hager Easterling. And getting ready to call this girls' championship game between Ashland and Boyd County is James Collier and Kent Robinson, and we'll send it down to them.
Thanks, Jim. A dandy here, but when you put these two together, it's interesting to say, Kent, only the 7th time that they've met in this round, and the field exactly what you'd expect, 3-3. Boyd County with championship wins over Ashland in 2011, 18, and last year in 22. They lost in 1978, 2012, 2013. Both teams playing some great basketball, and this one should be a dandy.
I think you're right. You know, Pete got to rest some of his starters, if not all of them, yesterday in the Morgan County game, and Ashland got a nice victory as well. And, you know, you go to the draw and you do the draw for the draw and the meeting. Really no surprise, James. These two teams are playing here on Sunday afternoon.
You look at the way that Boyd County played yesterday. Most points ever scored in a regional half, 57. That broke Morgan County's 56 in 1994. Third most for margin in a quarter of 24. And their 11 three-pointers they hit yesterday, that tied the record of set by East Carter against Boyd County in a shootout here in 2017 when they put 21 threes up in that ball game. They've got 17 threes coming into this game, and they are chasing down 9 threes will tie it for most ever in a tournament of 26. That was set by Boyd County in 2019.
And you mentioned those three-pointers yesterday. That's what added to their large lead for Morgan County, and then basically ensued into a running clock for Boyd County. Both teams getting back and resting. An early start today, but you know, it's the third game, and this is for all the marbles, man. You lose this when you're getting out the softball bats. If you win, you get to go to Rupp next week.
Let's talk about Ashland and Jaden Gully. I think she's been kind of the X factor.
Yes.
She played so big yesterday. 17 points, 9 rebounds. She had 3 steals, and she was the X factor inside.
I think you're right. When she got fouled, didn't really have any problem at the free throw line. But one thing that I noticed the games I was doing, or even if I wasn't watching, she really attacks the rim. Offensively, putting back up the second shots, defensively going up, not but one hand, but 2 hands, brings it down and wants to find a point guard. Both teams will want to push the floor tonight as well.
Kenley Woods did a great job as well facilitating the basketball. She got people involved. Ella Sellers got that quick start. She had a quick little 5-0 surge run there whenever they opened up that 7-0 lead. But you've got a really good defensive team at Ashland. You've got a team in Boyd County that light up the scoreboard. This one should be a fun matchup.
I think you're right. You look on the other side of things with Boyd County. Pete's got Audrey and Jasmine, 2 tall timbers in there, but he's also got the Bartrams and the nieces that can shoot from downtown.
This one will be a dandy. The 7th time they've met here in the championship. Ashland's after their 14th title. Boyd County looking for number 10. We'll take a break. We'll join Jim Forrest. He's with Chuck Rist for an interview. That's as we continue here on Game Changer on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
What do you look for in a pharmacy? Healthy Way Pharmacy always takes care of any prescription needs, but also has a wide variety of home medical equipment complete with delivery service. At Healthy Way, the wait is always shorter and the prices are usually less. Call 928-1001 for any questions. They're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 and Saturday from 9 to 1. Healthy Way Pharmacy and Home Medical Supply, US 60 Cannonsburg, next to the KDMC Outreach Center and in Sandy Hook.
Since 1959, Ashland Office Supply has been your one-stop shop for all your product needs, offering great service, competitive pricing, and quality products. From general supplies like pens, calendars, and envelopes, supplies including laser toners, inkjet cartridges, ribbons, and papers, to equipment like laser printers, inkjet printers, fax machines, and shredders, Ashland Office Supply has it all. Go online to ashlandofficesupply.com and try the online purchasing system, or call toll-free at 800-926-1267. That's Ashland Office Supply, 2100 29th Street.
Smithfield Foods in Grayson is a proud community partner, taking pride in providing a safe and friendly environment for their workers and for the community. Smithfield Foods is always ready to support our growing community any way they can. Smithfield Foods is the world's largest pork processor and hog producer, and they're committed to providing good food in a responsible and environmentally safe way. Proud to be a part of the community. Smithfield Foods in Grayson. Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
Success comes with teamwork. At Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union, we have one goal, one team, with people helping people. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union salutes all the athletes who strive to be their best, as do all your friends at Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. 2321 Carter Avenue, Ashland. Bluegrass Community Federal Credit Union. Member NCUA and an equal housing lender. Manning Furniture is still open and saving you money on name brand furniture. After 43 years and through obstacles such as the pandemic, stock shortage, and now road construction, Manning Furniture is still open with financing available and free local delivery. And they still sell off the floor, so wrap it up and take it home. Manning Furniture is open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 6 at 1601 West US Route 60 in Ashland. Call 606-928-5308 and begin saving on quality furniture with Manning Furniture.
Raceland Christian Church, 210 Caroline Road, wishes all of our area athletes the best as they compete in their respective seasons. May you be encouraged by your church family to run with endurance the race set before you in such a way as pleases Jesus so that you gain the prize that never fades away. Raceland Christian Church meets Sunday at 9 a.m. and 11 a.m. at 210 Caroline Road, Raceland. Visit us online at racelandchristian.com.
And we're back at Johnson Arena, and we're talking with Chuck Rist, who is the PA announcer of the 16th Region Tournament. Also does it for Ashland Blazer, also does it for Morehead State University. You're a busy man.
It happens from September until March. About to get a break, though, here.
Yeah. Let's talk a little bit about how you got started with the 16th Region, though, because I think this is 24 years.
24th Region Tournament. Keith Capus, longtime Morehead State Sports Information Director, assistant to the president and everything, knew me from where I'd been doing Ashland for a few years before that, and made the offer to me, and I remember part of the tease was all the hospitality room food that you can have. And we kind of gone from there, and after I'd done the region a few years, Morehead State approached me and asked me if I'd like to audition for the Eagles job. I said, no, I won't audition, but if you want me, you can make an offer. So that was maybe a blind bluff, but it worked.
And you do Morehead State football and basketball, right?
I do.
Oh, as well as Ashland Blaze.
Ashland, yep. If I've got a conflict, I wind up at Morehead. But fortunately, not too many times there's a conflict between the two.
And you've never gotten into the baseball part of it, though?
I used to do baseball way back when I was in high school. A lot of games at Central Park, and no, I'm pretty much over that.
And you're looking forward to a break right now, too, aren't you?
Yes, right now. Back when I was riding motorcycles, it was kind of like, okay, at least basketball, football season didn't overlap with Harley riding season. So kind of away from that now, but I'll take the break.
All right. What do you like most about doing the 16th Region?
Well, this is the best week of the year. We've had high-profile games on the floor with Morehead State. Been privileged to see some great athletes, going back to Ricky Menard, Kenneth Fareed, China Bozeman with the women's side. But just as far as the pure emotion of the 16th Region, and everybody comes in thinking that they've got a chance to get to Rupp or wherever the state tournament might be, and just the emotion of seeing the kids, sometimes it's kind of painful when they lose and they're going off in tears, but also the celebrations are a great part of it as well.
Chuck, thanks for talking to us. You do a great job, and we look forward to many more years.
Well, I don't know, but we'll go from there. Thanks, Jim.
Chuck Rist, who handles the PA chores here at the 16th Region Tournament. Stay tuned. We'll come back, talk with both coaches, Ashland and Boyd County, for the championship of the girls' 16th Region, coming up in a couple of moments on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
You hear the words bank and convenience. Well, at Citizens Bank of Kentucky, we take it to the next step. 24 hours a day, 365 days a year with our new ATMs. To make a deposit, follow the easy steps. The Citizens Bank of Kentucky ATM will accept your deposits, and you can deposit cash and checks at the same time.
Citizens Bank of Kentucky, the right bank for your life.
The Coffee Dock is now open at the Ashland YMCA. You asked for it, we delivered. The Coffee Dock at the Ashland YMCA is open Monday through Friday, 5:30 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday 1 to 8. All kinds of delicious flavors with healthy options and food specials. That's the Coffee Dock, open now at the Ashland YMCA, 5:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, Saturday 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday 1 to 8. Plus, the YMCA gym is open 24/7. No excuses.
Ageless Aesthetics Metaspa is committed to helping you achieve your desired results with their state-of-the-art treatments, clinically researched products, and free customized individual physician-assisted skin treatment plan to help achieve healthier, youthful skin. They also offer Walk-In Wednesday for discounts on Botox and Dysport, as well as their new Weight Loss Wednesday services. Open 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. Ageless Aesthetics Metaspa.
Promote your brand, idea, event, or organization with area advertising. As a locally owned company in Ashland, we've been providing full, personalized marketing services and products to customers across the tri-state area since 1975. We offer exceptional advertising and graphic design solutions, from screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving to banners, signs, trophies, and other customizable promotional items. At Area Advertising, our business is making your business look better. Contact us today.
Hi, this is Kevin Johnston, Boyd County Clerk. I'd like to wish all of our local athletes the best of luck in the 16th Region Tournament. These athletes work hard on the court and in the classroom. I would just like to remind you of our 3 locations to serve our residents: 1505 Carter Avenue, Suite 100, 1315 Cannonsburg Road, located on the front side of Members Choice Credit Union, and at our Catlettsburg Courthouse location at 2800 Louisa Street. Again, I wish the best of luck to all of our regional athletes.
Welcome back to Johnson Arena here at Morehead State University. Talking now with Pete Fraley, coach of Boyd County, and congratulations. It's always tough to get back and try to repeat, but you've made it to the championship game.
Thank you, Jim. Yeah, it is very difficult. You got to be lucky, you got to be good, and you got to catch a break here and there. And just happy to be back here today.
Your ball club has played well both games that you've had in this tournament. Maybe not as well the first game as you did yesterday. I was very impressed yesterday just how you came out of the gate.
Well, the first game's always the toughest. Different surroundings, different arena, the larger floor. It takes a little while to get used to it, and I always say, the first one's the hardest one. But yesterday I thought we come out and knocked down some shots and did some nice things.
Let's talk about your opponent, Ashland, because you all know each other very well. You've played already 3 times this year. A lot of people predicted that it would either be you and Ashland or you and Russell in the championship game, and it's you and Ashland, and you beat them in the district championship. You don't expect to do anything different, and I'm sure they don't.
No, it's Boyd and Ashland. That's enough said. I told somebody earlier we go out back and play on the playground. It doesn't matter. It's just it's a privilege to be here, and I told the girls, soak it up, enjoy the experience.
Now, you have to have your team do certain things in order to win, though, so what do you expect out of it?
Well, I mean, we have to defend. We can't let Kinley run wild and get in the paint, and we've got to keep an eye on Sellers. And, the Gully girls, they're really, really good. And I tell you, the unsung hero of them, I thought in the first game, was the Carly kid. She did some nice things against Round County, and then they come off the bench with Delaney and Detweiler. So they're very formidable, nice team. Stacy's done a great job with them.
Who has to step up big for you?
I think we just have to maintain. Jazz, of course, has been leading us in scoring all year long, and Emily's shooting it well. But, I've got Taylor, Audrey, Sophie, Bella, Kenzie, Jada. It's a team effort for us, total team effort. And, we just come out and play our game. We'll be all right.
What are you going to tell them when you go back in the locker room?
Hey, we're going to enjoy this, have fun. We'll go over our pregame, pregame speech, but just get out there, have fun, enjoy the moment.
All right, good luck to you.
Thanks, sir.
All right, Coach Pete Fraley, stay tuned. We'll come back with more of our pregame on Game Changer here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too.
I think you're going to like your new nose, Miss Hastings.
As an actor, it's my job to make you believe that what you're seeing is real. Hey! That the frustration is real. Oh, the disappointment is real.
Winner! Eat it, Kyle.
That the joy is real. But it's just acting.
Wow! That's fantastic!
Or was I just acting? Only way to find out is to try it yourself.
Welcome to Moe's! At Moe's, we've always been inviting, but we have a bigger story to tell. A place that welcomes you to be you. Fresh, high-quality ingredients. We got that. Go ahead, do your thing. Come on, let's get weird. We don't judge. Moe's wants you to come in with your crew and their appetites. Dine in, pick up, or order on the Mo Rewards app. Either way, don't just stroll in, roll all in to Moe's Southwest Grill.
Hey, I'm Erin.
And I'm Michael. Come see us at Bowman's.
Bowman's can do frame repair. They have a downdraft bake oven for a factory paint finish. And they get your vehicle back to its pre-accident condition with qualified iCar Gold certified technicians. Bowman's is also an ASE certified mechanical shop, providing transmission flushes, steering and suspension services, AC service, oil changes, and tune-ups. That's Bowman's Auto Service, Lexington Avenue in Flatwoods. Call 836-0837.
Highland Heights Baptist Church, 7623 McComas Drive in Catlettsburg, behind the Waffle House on US 23, invites you to Sunday school beginning at 9:45 with morning worship at 10:45 and evening Bible study at 6:30. Highland Heights also has a Wednesday morning Bible study at 9 and a Wednesday evening Bible study at 6:30. Highland Heights Baptist Church in Catlettsburg reminds you that God doesn't give us the spirit of fear, but of power, love, and sound mind.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie, or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
Back here at Johnson Arena talking now with Coach Stacey Davis of Ashland. And first of all, congratulations. First year getting to the regional championship game.
Thank you. Yeah, it's big. It's big, but thanks.
Your team has played well in this tournament. You and I talked the other day. Yesterday, I thought your game between you and Russell were the two best defensive teams to get here, and it showed. I mean, both of you played great defense yesterday, but you played good defense all year.
Well, that's been our key. That was back when I played. That's what I focused on was defense. Offense sells tickets, defense wins championships. So that's what we've done all year long, and that's what they know they got to do to win.
Well, let's talk about the matchup. It's not like you all don't know each other. You've played 3 times already. And like I was talking to Pete earlier, I don't think you or he, either one, are going to put anything new in.
It's that's it. We're just going to come out and play, and whoever's got the hot hand, I think will pull it out.
What is your strategy going into this game? Since you've seen them 3 times, though, what do you feel like your team has to do?
Same thing as before. We have to get out and pressure the guards, and we have to box out Jasmine Jordan. We can't we're forcing outside shots or quick shots. We have to keep her off the board.
Offensively for your ball club, who has to step up?
Our 3 main, Jaden, Kinley, and Ella have got, there. But if we get one of our others, either Jaden, Jenna, Ari, somebody to step up, and we get 10, 12 points from them, then I think we'll be pretty good.
All right, again, congratulations. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
All righty, Coach Stacy Davis of Ashland, her team getting ready to take on Boyd County for the 16th Region Championship. Back with more in a couple of moments here on Game Changer on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
Stop wishing you were debt-free. Start consolidating. Members Choice Credit Union is committed to helping you take control of your finances this new year. And all it takes is a personal loan. Imagine one monthly payment at a great interest rate. Stop worrying about debt. Start taking control of your finances. Consolidate your debt today with the help of your credit union family at Members Choice. Visit us online at mccu.net.
Clay's Pharmacy in Catlettsburg offers so much, like prescriptions and easy transfers, COVID-19 vaccinations, flu shots, bathroom and mobility aids, diabetes specialized care. They accept most insurances, including Medicare and Medicaid. They have convenient multi-dose packaging, even prescriptions for pets, and drive-through is available. Clay's Pharmacy is open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 6:30, Saturdays 9 to 2, closed on Sundays. Clay's Pharmacy, 3513 Court Street, Catlettsburg, just off US 23. Check them out on Facebook or online at clayspharmacy.com.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
When you want real, authentic Mexican menu items, you want Tres Hermanos Nunez. Accept no substitutes. None compares. Fajitas, tacos, burritos, quesadillas, chimichangas, even vegetarian choices. A kids menu, desserts and salads, a tasty, budget-pleasing selection for you and your family, unlike any others. Should be your first and only choice for authentic Mexican all throughout the tri-state. Ashland, Greenham, Grayson, Paintsville, Canova, South Point, Olive Hill, and Cannonsburg. Tres Hermanos Nunez, the best around.
Are you having trouble keeping your parking lot lit? Is customer safety one of your top priorities? If so, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We have bucket truck and boom crane truck services. We have extensive experience in exterior lighting and parking lot lighting maintenance. No need to ever be in the dark again. Remember, call River Cities Builders at 473-4112 for all your lighting needs. We will light your path to success.
Valley of Hope Farms has you covered with community-supported agriculture, from produce to woodworking to farm fresh eggs to USDA beef, pork, lamb, and chicken. Valley of Hope Farms also offers baked goods galore and is your home for the white chocolate ginger cookie with over 3,000 dozens sold. Check out their jams and jellies, special trays, brunch boxes, cut flowers, and farm tours. See Valley of Hope Farms, where Christ comes first. 866 Joe Branch, Grayson. Phone 606-475-1924.
Michelle Wilhoit Insurance in Grayson provides free quotes for all type of insurance: auto, homeowners, business, life, motorcycle, boat, off-road, motorhome, renters, liability, pet, and supplemental health coverage. With 21 years at First National in Grayson as Vice President of Business Development, Michelle Wilhoit has the experience you need. Call her for all your insurance needs Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. 606-898-2148. Take the worry out of your insurance needs. Michelle Wilhoit Insurance, 603 West Main Street in Grayson.
Welcome back to Game Changer, powered by Papa John's. And very quickly, Hager's going to take a look at the keys to the game, brought to you by Ron LeMaster Insurance. Let Ron LeMaster unlock the door to great coverage and prices on all your insurance needs.
Jim, to me it starts, Ashland's got to handle Boyd County's press. If you're giving up points, direct left turnovers, they have no chance. Secondly, they've got to keep Jasmine Jordan off the offensive glass. Boyd County, 38 rebounds yesterday, 21 of them were offensive. Jordan Biggs, and surprisingly Bartram goes and gets a lot of offensive rebounds for Boyd County, so they got to cut that out. And then third, Jim, if you want to be a champion, you got to answer. You know, if somebody has a 5 or 6 point run, you got to answer that and stop it right there. You can't let it turn into 8 or 9. If all those are even, who squeezes out the most easy baskets is going to win this game.
All right, those are the keys to the game. That's going to wrap it up for Game Changer, powered by Papa John's. Stay tuned. James Collier, Kent Robinson will have the call, the 16th Region Girls Championship game, when we come back on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
First National Bank has a great team to help you with all your banking needs. From checking to savings accounts to online and mobile banking, you can find it all at First National Bank. Stop by one of 7 locations: Olive Hill, Moorhead, West Liberty, Sandy Hook, Cannonsburg, Grayson, and the Grayson branch, locally owned and operated. First National Bank, proud to serve Eastern Kentucky. Check us out online at fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The views are breathtaking. The experience is hands-on. The instruction is personal. The programs are nationally ranked. The atmosphere is welcoming. It's all here, all in one unique place at Moorhead State University, all to help you soar higher.
Don Hall Supercenter in Ashland wants to wish all the great tournament teams much success in the 16th Region Tournament. The folks at Don Hall are proud of our high school athletes, and they want to invite each viewer and listener to visit the Don Hall Supercenter and check out the big selection of cars and trucks. Visit Don Hall first and score your new vehicle. That's the Don Hall Supercenter, 1800 Greenup Avenue in Ashland. Proud to help sponsor the 16th Region Basketball Tournament.
Big Sandy Superstores congratulate all the superstars playing in the regional tournaments. Well done. Take a look at BigSandySuperstores.com for the latest sales in every department. And especially check out the Flex Steel sale now going on at all Big Sandy locations. Remember, for comfort and durability, it's Flex Steel. And again, from all your Big Sandy Superstore locations, good luck to all the teams in the 16th Region Tournament.
Primary Plus is celebrating 40 years of its mission of quality, advanced, affordable health care. With over 11 primary care locations throughout the region, Primary Plus believes in our communities and our patients. The Primary Plus name means primary care plus so much more. Offering extended services such as women's health, pediatrics, dental, counseling, diabetes management, infusion services, and on-site pharmacy that offers free delivery. Primary Plus believes in connecting health care for you and your family and is always welcoming new patients. Learn more at primaryplus.net.
The Tri-State's best gun and ammunition store. The best fishing and archery departments in the Tri-State. The largest selection of Benchmade and case knives. And the largest selection of Liberty safes anywhere. And the area's largest turkey shotgun selection. Get ready for turkey and fishing season at Border Sporting Goods, the best sporting goods shop around. US 60 West, Ashland.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie, or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
Back here at the Mountain Dew broadcast table, we'll get you ready for the Girls 16th Region Championship here on the Cool Hit Sports Network. James Collier, Kent Robinson, happy to have you along with us here. As Ashland 24-7, Boyd County 22-9. The Kittens looking for the 14th championship. They've got a record of 13-9 in the finals. Boyd County looking for number 10. And Pete Fraley trying to continue to add to his impressive title as well. 7 championships he's chasing here today. And trying to chase down a very famous name. And we'll talk about that a little bit later on. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you in part by Texas Roadhouse, where you can find great steaks and more. And our officiating crew is brought to you in part by Tri-State Ophthalmology. For complete eye care, See the good folks at Tri-State Ophthalmology. We'll get ready to send it across the way to Mr. Chuck Rist, and we'll meet our starting lineups in just a few moments as we get you ready for the Girls 16th Region Championship here at LST Johnson Arena.
Good afternoon and welcome to Morehead State University, the LST Johnson Arena, and the 16th Region Girls Basketball Tournament. Today, for the championship of the region and a berth in the Girls Sweet 16 at Rupp Arena, the winners of the 64th District, the Lady Lions of Boyd County. Meet the runners-up from the 64th District, the Kittens of Ashland Blazer. Let's meet the starting lineups first for the visiting team, Boyd County. For the Lady Lions, starting at guard, a 5'6" sophomore, number 13, Emily Neese. At guard, a 6'1" junior, number 23, Audrey Biggs. At guard, a 5'9" junior, number 2, Taylor Bartram. At forward, a 6'2" junior, number 11, Jasmine Jordan. And at forward, a 5'10" sophomore, number 5, Sophie Stevens. Boyd County has a record of 27 wins and 5 losses. The Lady Lions are coached by Pete Fraley, assisted by James Gerald, Dan Rousey, Tommy Stewart, Logan Wallace, and Peyton Shears. Now let's meet the starting lineup for the home team, Ashland Blazer. For the Kittens, starting at guard, a 5'8" freshman, number 11, Gabby Carley. At guard, a 5'4" junior, number 12, Jaden Gully. At guard, a 5'3" sophomore, number 3, Kinley Woods. At forward, a 5'9" freshman, number 25, Ariana Gully. And at forward, a 5'7.5" junior, number 21, Ella Sellers. Ashland Blazer has a record of 24 wins and 7 losses. The Kittens are coached by Stacy Davis, assisted by Michael Lynch, Beth Ingram, Trey Parsons, and Allie Wilcox. The officials assigned to this afternoon's championship game, Cody Sloan, Mike Howard, and Mark Campbell.
Our tip-off is brought to you in part by Red 8 RX Pharmacy and Greenup, a new pharmacy with old-fashioned values located behind Bell Fountain Medical, just off US 23. Tyler Flawhart Pharmacist, open 9 through 6 Monday through Friday and 2 to 6 on Saturday. And our first quarter is brought to you in part by Leaf Clark Wealth Management. Let Leaf help you with all your retirement needs. Hey, that's what he does. Boyd County in the reds, Ashland in the whites for all the marbles here in the 16th on the girls' side. Gully and Jordan mid-court, ball tip near side, coming right toward us. Hello, Taylor Bartram, and off we go.
Just want to come say hi before they got started.
You know, funny thing about Taylor yesterday, she finished with a runner in the lane and bumped into our cameraman and even took time to turn around and say, my bad.
Yeah.
So the ball was tipped out of bounds, last touch by Boyd County, so Ashland will have the first possession, working from left to right as we view it here courtside at Johnson Arena. Here's Woods out top of the key. Ashland looking at a man-to-man. Woods brings it out to Gully. Gully spot up 3 from the corners on the way. No good. Jasmine Jordan pulls down the first rebound of the ball game, and here we go with Boyd County's first possession. Bartram front court. Lobs it off high post there to Jordan. Jordan left side to Biggs. Biggs wants to go inside. Gets it off to Jordan. Will put it on the deck. Reset the offense. Now Bartram had to work through foul troubles in game number 1, bounced back yesterday in the semifinals. 12 points, 5 steals, 7 assists. She was a game changer for this Boyd County team in that blowout win over Morgan. Woods in transition, slows it down, pops the triple on the way. Yes! A Clark's pump and shot triple. Ashland takes the lead. It's 3-0.
Went up high, but dropped.
Near side, Stevens now off to Biggs. Gully working on her. Ashland shows man-to-man as well. Here's Biggs, spins on the baseline, shot up, in and out, no good. Gully with a rebound. Here come the Kittens. Ahead Sellers. Sellers left side, up and under move, off the window, yes!
And that's what she's done so good for Coach Davis this year. 5-0 Kittens early on.
She did a 5-0 spurt yesterday to put Ashland in front 7-0 when they played Russell. Bartram front court, lobs it off to Emily Neese. Hounded there by Sellers. Loses her dribble, takes it to Jordan on the far side. Ashland really getting after it on the defensive side of things. Listening to Coach Davis in the pregame interview, she said offense sells tickets, defense wins championships, and you're seeing that right here.
Jasmine got in a little bit of trouble from the Ashland bench, tried to throw it off a Kitten, which she did. They retained the possession.
Neese will trigger in, brings it into Bartram. 2 minutes gone here in the opening period, 5-0 Kittens. Ashland 13-9 in the finals. Boyd County an even 9-9. Neese for a three on the way, no, too stiff. Ariana Gully has the rebound. She gets it away to Jaden Gully. She's got numbers, a 4-on-1 as she dribbles right at Biggs. Brings it off to Woods. Woods falls down as she loses the handle on the basketball. Jordan with a leak out. Ahead to the other side. She'll take it off the window for the right side. And Boyd County's on the board. It's down to 3, 5-2, 5:30 to play here in the opening period. Woods sizing up Taylor Bartram out top of the key. Standing on the corner of the face of the Eagle logo here at Johnson Arena. Woods starts to attack, steps through, off the glass, no. Stevens with a rebound. She'll hold it down and get fouled on the backside as Woods will get her for her first, team's first. You talk about the game yesterday against Morgan County. 17 threes the number has grown to by Boyd County in this tournament. They hit 11 yesterday. That tied for most in a tournament game, and which a game they played East Carter in 2017, in which there was 21 knocked down in that game. Biggs tied up, and we've got all kinds of contact, and I think Woods just picked up her second, and she did.
She's getting too close, too excited here early on in the first stanza. She's going to have to be careful.
I think she's past the careful part.
Yeah, she's coming out.
And here comes Stacey Davis quick to the bench as Jenna Delaney, who stepped in and took the big charge on Shaylin Steele yesterday to seal the deal after Ashland regained the lead late, has to step into the basketball game, and the point guard has to take a seat with 2 personal fouls here with 5:03 to play in the opening frame. Bartram steps through, goes out to the corner. Stevens steps into a three. It's on the way. It's well short. Audrey Biggs has the rebound on the baseline. She'll turn, put it up. Good. Biggs' first bucket that leads down to 1. And now Gully will have to go to the point. She starts to attack, goes to the rim off the left side. Finger roll won't stay down. Jordan with a rebound. Here comes the Lions. Chance to take the lead. Bartram racing ahead. Nobody's cut her off yet. Neese out in the corner. 3 for the lead's on the way. No, front iron short. Jordan puts it back up and in, and Boyd County has the lead.
That's where you got that height for Coach Pete Fraley.
6-0 run for the Lions after Ashland started the game on a 5-0 run. 4:20 to play here in the opening period. Gully in between the ring. Gets a screen there from Sellers. She'll give it off to Sellers. Sellers a long three's on the way. Yes.
Good answer.
Clark's pump and shot triple by Ellis Sellers. Her 5th point of the contest, and Ashland's lead is 2. Bartram tied up. Falls down with the basketball. Now she's trying to get it away and a turnover. Here's a pitch out to Delaney off the window. Yes, nice job there with a little touch by Ellis Sellers to get it out in transition, and the lead's out to 4 once again for the Kittens. Now Audrey Biggs with the basketball between the rings as she brings it across the midcourt stripe. Gully hounding her. Biggs wants to attack, goes off the right side, and she's fouled on the way to the basket. They'll get the foul on Jenna Delaney, her first, team's 3rd, and that's going to send Audrey Biggs, the junior, to the free throw line to shoot 2. Best free throw shooter on the team at an 87% clip. 9 points, 2 rebounds yesterday. Had 6 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists in the win over Lewis County.
And she came out of the locker room for warm-ups early on, She went right to the free throw line, shot about 8 or 9 and missed 1, and she's money on both of them right here.
So 4 points from the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line with 2 on the back end of that. And it's down to 2. Here's Sellers, left elbow, stops, gives it off to Gully. Inside, Carly gives it off to Delaney, and Delaney off the window. Little Kentucky Farmers bank shot there by the 8th grader. Bella Opel, who checked into the basketball game, brings it off now to Biggs on the right side. Biggs tries to lob it back door, and I don't know if it was a shot or a lob, but they're going to say that the ball was touched out of bounds by Delaney. Out of bounds, it'll stay with Boyd County on the other side of our media timeout. 2:56 to play here in the opening frame. Ashland 12, Boyd County 8. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Girls Championship game on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Manning Furniture is still open and saving you money on name brand furniture. After 43 years and through obstacles such as the pandemic, stock shortage, and now road construction, Manning Furniture is still open with financing available and free local delivery. And they still sell off the floor, so wrap it up and take it home. Manning Furniture is open Monday through Saturday from 10 to 6 at 1601 West US Route 60 in Ashland. Call 606-928-5308 and begin saving on quality furniture with Manning Furniture.
I've been a member for a little over 46 years.
They're very family oriented. You just walk in and everybody's friendly. They talk to you, they know you by name.
You may not go in there for a day or, several years, and I think you go in there and you still feel like family.
Recently, we refinanced our home, and it felt like it was right because we trust the people that work there. This is my people.
Ashland Credit Union. Own your journey.
Cast table 12-8, Ashland in front of Boyd County in this 16th Region Girls Championship game with 2:56 to play in the first.
This afternoon's game, Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region game, being brought to you in part by My Dad's Pizzeria. You've tried the rest, now try the best. Located on the corner of 13th and Blackburn Avenue in Ashland. Call 606-324-0202 or order online at ashlandmydads.com. And the Double Drizzle, located next to Giovanni's US 60 in Summit. For great tasting cupcakes, cookies, and cakes, it's the Double Drizzle.
Boyd County basketball out of the timeout. Opel out to the top of the key. Now to Biggs. Biggs spins in the lane. Goes back to Opel. Straightaway 3 on the way. Got it. At Clark's Pump and Shop, 3 ball by Bella Opel. Her first points of the ball game, and the lead's down to 1. Nice head fake there into the hands of Delaney after the ball was raked out of the hands of Carly. First triple by Boyd County and 4 three-pointer attempts, here in the ball game. That's 18 total in the tournament. Here's Sellers out of the corner right next to Pete Fraley. She pulls it down, starts to attack, goes left side. Ariana Gully out of the corner, out to Sellers. 3 ball on the way, yes. Her second Clark's Pump and Shop 3 ball. She's got 8, and the lead is 4. 2 minutes to go as Biggs comes across the midcourt stripe. Opel left to point. Carly setting down on her. She'll put it on the deck left side, bring it off to Neese. Spot up 3 from the left side. Got it.
Nice.
Emily Neese's first points of the ball game goes home for a Clark's Pump and Shop triple. Here's Sellers. Goes back door to Delaney. Little teardrop in the lane, gets the soft touch. The 8th grader with 6 points here in the frame.
Kenley Woods excited jumping off the kitten bench on that bucket.
Here's Opel in transition, cut off there by Carly after crossing the midcourt stripe. Ball raked away, and a foul on Boyd County as they're going to get that one on Bella Opel. Sloppy pass turned into a reaching foul, her first, team's first. 1:23 to play here in the opening period. We'll get a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute as Biggs will step off. Sophie Stevens back in. Ashland's largest lead has been 5. That was when they started the contest on a 5-0 run. Jaden Gully, she's been so big for this team, as Jasmine Jordan steps in, nearly steals it away and slaps the floor on the far sideline as she had the steal and just couldn't corral it back in.
Yeah, she had a run out. Good hustle by Jasmine Jordan, 1:12 left.
Talking of Gully, 11 points, 7 rebounds a game. She's been big, and she was huge yesterday in that win over Russell. Here's Sellers. Nice stop in the lane. Puts it up off the back of the box. Too stiff. No good. It's tipped out of bounds. It'll stay with. No. They're going to give that basketball to Boyd County. I thought Jordan touched it last. Either way, Gully, 13 points in the win over Rowan County, 71-61, in what was one of the better games of the opening round.
Yeah.
And then in the district championship, when they lost 62-54, she had 14 points and 9 boards. Needs to trigger in, looking at full court pressures. Bartram circles the wagons and brings it across the front midcourt stripe. Pitches ahead to Stevens, now Opel. Here's Neese, right wing. Three's on the way for the tie. No. Nobody chasing the backboards as Carly, standing in the lane, gets the basket. Here's Sellers, a step back three from the right side. No. Gully with a rebound. Shot up, no good. Tipped around. And a loose ball. And nope, somebody stepped on the line. It's out of bounds on Ashland. It's back to Boyd County. Here comes Audrey Biggs back in, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute for Boyd. Who's going to come off? Emily Neese. .40 seconds to play here in the first period. It's been a dandy so far. Ashland shooting an even 50 from the field. Boyd County 42. Here's Bartram. Steps through, draws contact, shot up no good. And Ariana Gully tries to save it in, but does so right into the hands of Jasmine Jordan, and she puts it off the window. A little Kentucky Farmers bank shot for her 6th, and the lead's down to 1 with 18 seconds to play here in the first. Sellers left wing. See if Ashland tries to hold for the final shot. Sellers looking for a screen, gives a little pick and pop to Gully off the window, no good. Jordan with a rebound. She's got 6 seconds. Here comes Bartram. 3 ahead, Biggs on the far sideline. 3 up, and was she found? No, it was a blocked shot. And that's 1 in the books. Ashland 17 at Boyd County 16. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Girls Championship game on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
The first quarter has been brought to you by Leaf Clark Wealth Management. Let Leaf help you with all your retirement needs. Hey, that's what he does. In addition to the Greenup location, Stoltz Pharmacy's newest location is at 437 James Hanna Drive in South Shore, but has retained the name you know and love, McDonald Pharmacy, with the same great service you'll find in the Greenup location, with free delivery service and their convenient drive-thru. Get your vaccinations and allergy shots, and of course, great prescription service at Stoltz Pharmacy in Greenup and McDonald Pharmacy, James Hanna Drive, South Shore.
Stoltz Pharmacy.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
The second quarter is brought to you by the Hogs Trough in Grayson. For great tasting barbecue and more, the place to go is the Hogs Trough in Grayson.
Back here at the Mountain Dew broadcast table, 1 quarter in the book. Ashland in front, 17-16 here in the Girls 16th Region Championship game. James Collier, Kent Robinson. Happy to have you along with us here. 4th time these two teams have met this season. Boyd County got a win on January the 28th, lost on February the 10th. Got the district championship win, 62-54, and trying to do something that is always a difficult thing to do, beat a team 3 times in the same season.
Right.
Bartram in the lane, forces her way back in, high up off the glass, and Bartram's first point goes home, and the Lions regain the lead. Kinley Woods back in the basketball game after picking up those 2 personal fouls, and you have to wonder how much leash does Stacy Davis give her with the basketball on the floor. Here's Woods. Ashland did a really good job of maintaining with her off the floor. Nice step through by Gully to the rack. She goes.
She got that 1 step by Jasmine Jordan, and the Kittens retake the lead.
4th lead change already in the basketball game. Bella Opel has it raked out of her hands. Woods diving for a loose ball. That was a dangerous dive there by her. She could have been whistled for her 3rd personal. I know Stacy Davis probably just took a very deep swallow on the far sideline with her throat going into her stomach on the a possible whistle, and Audrey Biggs just picked up a 5-second violation. We'll get a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute as Stevens will step off. Nice back on. 6:52 to go before halftime.
Coach Fraley looking at her and just saying, we got to go. We got to get across the timeline.
4 turnovers already for Boyd County in this one. Here's Woods, works off a screen from Gully. Steps through off the left side, floater up, no good. Ball tipped around underneath, and we're going the other way. And Woods frustrated as she claps her hands, not being able to get something to go here early on after netting that first bucket of from beyond the arc to open the contest. Here's Opel on the right side ahead to Neese. 6:30 to play in the half. Stay tuned with us at the half. We'll break it all down, get you ready for the second half of play, and then we'll have the championship crowning at the end of the contest tonight as Bartram's 3 balls an air ball, but Jordan chases it down out of the corner, feeds it inside to Biggs. Turn around in the lane, no. Delaney with the rebound. She'll stick it in the gut of Gully. She'll pitch it ahead to Woods. She's got a 2-on-3. Spin move in the lane. Blocked away by Jordan and a foul.
Ooh.
Pete Fraley holds his hands up immediately and says, what? They'll say the foul came from Bella Opel before the block, her second, team second.
Yeah, Jordan got all ball. I think that's what Pete was talking about.
So it'll put Kinley Woods, a sophomore, at the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line, a 67.9% free throw shooter. Pushes the first one up, is good.
That's 2 on Opel.
Sophie Stevens back on, Carly back in, as Opel and Delaney will step off. Stoltz Pharmacy substitutes. Ashland's lead is 2, 20-18. One more for the sophomore. Averaging nearly 19 a game. That one gets the friendly roll. She has 5 in the ball game. Had 25 points and 9 rebounds. Went 12 of 13 from the free throw line in the opening round game against Rowan County. Carly hounding Bartram in the backcourt. Bartram just turns and throws it away. Carly will corral it in. Here's Woods. Skip past Sellers. She'll step into a long-range 3. Got it! Ella Sellers is third. Clark's pump and shop 3 ball. It's a 6-point lead. The Kittens fans on their feet. It's a full timeout requested by Boyd County. 5:37 to go in the half. Ashland 24, Boyd County 18. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Girls Championship on the Coed Sports Network.
Ageless Aesthetics Metaspa is committed to helping you achieve your desired results with their state-of-the-art treatments, clinically researched products, and free customized individual physician-assisted skin treatment plan to help achieve healthier, youthful skin. They also offer Walk-In Wednesday for discounts on Botox and Dysport, as well as their new Weight Loss Wednesday services. Open 9 a.m. till 7 p.m. Ageless Aesthetics Metaspa.
For good home-cooked food you can't beat, Star Country Market and Pizza, 8088 US 60 in Rush, just past Star Elementary. Breakfast includes homemade biscuits and gravy with daily lunch and dinner specials, including homemade hobo salad, coleslaw, hot dog sauce, spaghetti sauce, and pizzas. Top it off with homemade fudge and candy. And Star Country Market and Pizza in Rush also has great milkshakes and ice cream. Open 8 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday, 8 a.m. to 10 p.m. Friday and Saturday. Call 606-474-4547. Limited delivery is available too.
Back here at the Mountain Dew broadcast table, Ashland on a 7-0 run. They open up a 24-18 lead with 5:37 to play in the half.
And this afternoon's Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament game being brought to you in part by Greeley County Judge Executive Bobby Hall and Flatwoods attorney Mike Wilson, who wish all the teams and players the best of luck, and by the Greenup Beacon and greenupbeacon.com, keeping you informed with community events.
Here's Stevens from the left side. 3 short. Bartram with a rebound on the baseline. Gives it back to Stevens. She'll feed it into Jordan. Neese off the right side. Goes dribble drive on the baseline. Finds Stevens down the middle. The lane is up and good with a little teardrop in front of the rim. Her first points of the contest. That answers the 7-0 run. Trims the lead to 4. Woods between the rings. Brooklyn Duckweiler checking in out of the timeout. A Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. Sellers from the left elbow. Shot is in and out, no good. Bartram had the rebound, lost it. Gully picks it up and sticks it right back up and in. A little Kentucky Farmers bank shot by the junior. Her 4th of the ball game, all here in the second period. And that pushes it right back to a 6-point edge. Neese hounded there by Duckweiler, goes to the rack, and a foul as Gabby Carley tried to move over, and all she did was pick up a foul on Neese, who was head of the rack, her first, team's fourth. And that'll put Emily Neese to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line, shooting 2. 62.7% free throw shooter coming into the tournament. First one is up, is good. Jada Ray, Stoltz Pharmacy substitute coming into the basketball game, replacing Taylor Bartram. Leads down to 5. Ashland's largest lead has been 6 both times here in this period. Second one's on the way, and no good. Carley with a rebound. Gives it off to Jaden Gully. Gully front court. Attacks the rim. Puts up the floater, no good. Ball tipped back into the hands of Carley. Duckweiler wants a 3. She's got it. Brooklyn Duckweiler throws home the 5th 3 ball by the Kittens. And it's an 8-point margin once again. A Clark's Pump and Shop's 3 ball by the 8th grader. Here's Jordan. Backs her way in, and a foul underneath as Jaden Gully picks up the foul, her first, team's 5th. And that'll put Jasmine Jordan to the free throw line for 2. Jordan 17 points, 7 rebounds, 5 steals yesterday, all of that coming in a half of basketball. 17 and 11. She had 5 blocks in the win over Lewis County. A 69% free throw shooter. First one is up, is good. 7 points for her, cuts the lead to 7. Ashland 5 of 7 from beyond the arc. A 28% three-point shooting team coming into this tournament. Second one's in and out, no good. Carley with another rebound. Here's Woods in a hurry. Little stutter step. Out to Duckweiler, now Carley. Left side Sellers. Long 3, yes!
She's feeling it.
That's her 4th triple in the half. And it's a 10-point Ashland lead. Biggs works out of the pressure by Sellers. Steps through, puts it off the window, and we're going the other way. Kenley Woods rotates in and takes the charge as Audrey Biggs is whistled for the charge. Her first, team's 3rd.
Coach Farley going to the bench.
As Taylor Bartram, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute, comes right back in as Biggs will take a seat. 7th turnover of the basketball game for Boyd County. This is danger zone here for the Lions with 3:30 to play in the half.
Okay, number 21's got the hot hand.
Boyd County jumps out into a 2-3 now. Here's Woods, right side, down in the corner. Carley, she'll pull the trigger. 3's on the way, no. Ray on the backside with a rebound. She'll race it ahead, down 10. Neese, nice pump. Dribble drive on the baseline. Floater off the baseline is good. Strong take there by Emily Neese for her 6th. Woods quickly in transition, brings it into the front court. Sellers wants another one. It's on the way. No. Jordan pulls it down, clears it with authority. She's got 7 rebounds. Bartram in the lane, off the window, no good. Jordan comes in, had it in her hands. It was raked out of her hands, and it'll stay with Boyd County on the other side of our media timeout. We've got 2:48 to play in the half. Ashland 32, Boyd County 24. This is the Clark's Pop Girls 16th Region Championship on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
State Senator Robin Webb would like to congratulate all the teams who made it to the 16th Regional Tournament and wish all the players, coaches, cheerleaders, and support staffs the very best of luck in this year's tournament. State Senator Robin Webb is always proud to support our youth in all of their endeavors, both in the classroom and on the hardwood, and will always strive to put our youth and children first as she works hard to support the people in her district. Again, have fun and good luck at this year's regional tournament from your State Senator Robin Webb.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any other special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a nice selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. And they have provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson.
Back at the Mountain Dew broadcast table. 2:48 to play before halftime. Ashland leading this one by 8. 32-24. Ella Sellers, 14 points. She's 4 for 6 from three-point land. Trying to match the mark of 5 threes and a half set by a player earlier this week, Mallory Price from Fleming County, when she came in, hit 5 consecutive threes. Ashland right now, 6 of 10 from beyond the arc, and they are feeling it.
Field goal range, Boyd County 9 of 21, 43%. The Kittens 12 of 25 with 48%.
Bartram to trigger in. Neese out of the left side. Circles it into the lane, and we're going the other way as Neese is whistled for the charge as Ella Sellers rotates in and takes the charge. That's her first, team's 4th. Kenley Woods, 5 points in the ball game. She had 2 fouls early on. Sat much of the first quarter. Sellers has it poked out of her hands by Bartram on the far side into the Boyd County bench. It'll stay with the Kittens with 2:30 to play before half. Stay tuned with us at the half. Check all the scoring and stats from this one with Game Changer, powered by Papa John's. And then after the game, we'll talk with the winning coach, a couple of players. We'll get the nets coming down. Name the all-tournament team. All coming up in the post-game show. Kenley Woods splashed down there from the keyhole. She's got 7 and leads back to 10. There's Bartram. Handoff Neese. Long range 2 on the way. No. Ball underneath, and we're going the other way with a foul on Boyd County. And they're pointing towards Sophie Stevens. That's her first, team's 5th.
And right now, Kenley Woods with those 7 points, 1 assist, 2 fouls. Still playing a little timid, but not too bad right now after that last shot that she made.
Ashland playing very efficient offensively as well. 9 assists on 13 made baskets. There's Duckweiler, feeds it off to Sellers. Sellers inside gully, blocked away off the camera. That was off our man Austin Ray down on the baseline.
He kept his hat on and everything.
Yeah.
He was
that
ready.
That was off the camera.
You get a little green over there. Nice job, big guy.
Big hat tip to all of our crew this week. Austin Ray, Felicia Collier, Jeff Irwin, MJ McKay, and Ben Spicer rocking it out on the Cool TV side of things. Doing a great job. Here's a turnover. Neese racing it ahead. She's out in transition. She'll go off the window and finish with the scoop and the score. She goes coast to coast. Sellers falls down, and that's a travel. No. They're going to get a foul on Boyd County. They're going to have it on Neese. That's her 2nd, team 6th. Gabby Carley back in, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute, replacing Brooklyn Duckweiler. So the foul's adding up on Boyd County's side. Woods trying to get it in. Minute 20 to go before halftime. Woods looking at a double team. Loses the basketball out near the midcourt stripe. Breaks the pressure. Stops off the left side. Floater up, no good. Stevens fighting for the rebound, and we'll get a foul on the backside. I believe that's on Carley. Or, nope, they'll get that one on Gully, Ariana Gully. That's her first, team 6th. So the next foul either way is going to be bonus. Opale back in for Boyd County. Delaney back in for Ashland. Stoltz Pharmacy substitutes as Woods and Stevens will take a seat. 68 seconds to play in the half. Ashland's led by as many as 10. Chance for Boyd County to trim this 8-point lead down to 6 or 5 on this trip. Here's Bartram. Jordan between the rings. Bartram left side. Three's on the way. No. Front iron short. Sellers flies in, grabs the rebound. She'll race it ahead as Bartram tries to stay on her hip. Here's Jaden Gully. Has it raked from behind, and Carley all over the floor. Bartram steals it away. Neese comes away with it. She's got Sellers. She'll stop. Steps through, and she's fouled on the way up as Ella Sellers got her on the arm for her first, team 7th. And Emily Neese back to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for 2.
Yeah, scrambled down the floor, but Boyd County comes back with it with 30 seconds to get a couple free throws if they can.
Woods will check back in on the second free throw for the offensive option as well. Neese, a good look at her there on the courtside cameras. First one's up is good. A Stoltz Pharmacy substitute as Delaney steps out, Woods in. Neese with her 9th point. This one to trim the deficit to 6. Second one's on the way. In and out, no good, off the back of the iron. Let's see if Ashland holds for the final shot here, leading by 7. Sellers says no, I'll take a 3. Got it! Ella Sellers with her 5th 3 of the half.
Mercy.
A Clark's Puppet Shop 3 ball that leads back to 10. 17 points for Ella Sellers here in the opening half. And then Sellers steals it away, and a whistle and a foul on the other side as Taylor Bartram takes a tough bump. As she's still down. Her first, team 7th. And we're going to shoot one in the bonus on the other end with Ella Sellers. A chance for Ashland to take their largest lead of the ball game as we'll get Jada Ray back in, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. So Sellers, a 77% free throw shooter coming into the tournament, will shoot 1+ to add to her 17 points and make this greater than 10. Southpaw pushes the first one up and tickles the twine as it falls through. One more, 11 with 5.5 to play in the half. One more for Sellers. Junior, one dribble, pushes it forward. That one's off the mark. She knew she missed it, and then she's going to pick up a foul as she runs through Taylor Bartram, and Bartram is in agonizing pain as I think they got her on the wrist that time through.
Yeah, and it's wrapped too, and she is in some pain.
So we'll go the other end, and Bartram's going to have to shoot free throws. Brooklyn Duckweiler will come on. A Stoltz Pharmacy substitute, as Sellers will take her 18 points and take a seat with her second foul.
Referee's got to tie his shoe. Bartram's got, she's got that thing wrapped, and I think she landed right on it.
She is trying to make sure she's good to go. I think the official was making certain that her shoe was good and laced up to give her a few moments to gather herself.
And she had taken a big blow just before that one.
So here we go. Bartram 1+, 71% free throw shooter. Puts the first one up there with tears in her eyes. One more for the junior. Tough as nails is Taylor. That cuts the lead to 10. Here comes Kinley Woods back in with 4.1 to go. Trying to get her back in there for an offensive option on the Stoltz Pharmacy substitute for Jenna Delaney. One more for Bartram. Pushes the second one up. In and out, no good. Jordan with the offensive rebound. Puts it high up off the glass. Count it! With a Kentucky Farmers bank shot to take us to the half. Down 8. Ashland 38, Boyd County 30. Game changer powered by Papa John's coming up on the other side. This is the Clark's Puppet Shop 16th Region Girls Championship game on the Co-Ed Sports Network.
The second quarter has been brought to you by the Hogs Trough in Grayson. Check out the slow smoked barbecue pork, brisket, chicken, beef, and more at the Hogs Trough in Grayson.
Promote your brand, idea, event, or organization with area advertising. As a locally owned company in Ashland, we've been providing full, personalized marketing services and products to customers across the tri-state area since 1975. We offer exceptional advertising and graphic design solutions, from screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving to banners, signs, trophies, and other customizable promotional items. At Area Advertising, our business is making your business look better. Contact us today.
Welcome to Moe's! At Moe's, we've always been inviting, but we have a bigger story to tell. A place that welcomes you to be you. Fresh, high-quality ingredients. We got that. Go ahead, do your thing. Come on, let's get weird. We don't judge. Moe's wants you to come in with your crew and their appetites. Dine in, pick up, or order on the Mo Rewards app. Either way, don't just stroll in, roll all in to Moe's Southwest Grill.
Scott Sharp, your 100th district representative, wishes the best of luck to all the 16th regional teams. Just as Scott Sharp works hard for you, he understands the hard work each team puts in to get to this regional competition. As your representative, his team puts forth all they have for the betterment of Kentuckians. Continue to strive to be the best, young athletes. Best of luck to all of you from your 100th District Representative, Scott Sharp. First National Bank has a great team to help you with all your banking needs. From checking to savings accounts to online and mobile banking, you can find it all at First National Bank. Stop by one of 7 locations: Olive Hill, Moorhead, West Liberty, Sandy Hook, Cannonsburg, Grayson, and the Grayson branch, locally owned and operated. First National Bank, proud to serve Eastern Kentucky. Check us out online at fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back to the Mountain Dew broadcast table here at Johnson Arena and Game Changer, powered by Papa John's in Grayson and in Flatwoods. I'm Jim Forrest along with Hager Easterling, and it's time to take a look at the scoring summary here in the first half. 38-30, Ashland with the lead over Boyd County. Hager?
Jim, Ashland outscores Boyd County 17-16. First quarter, comes back with a 21-14 advantage in the second quarter, as you said, 38-30 at halftime. Boyd County shoots 11 for 25, 44%, 2 for 10 on threes, and 6 for 10 from the foul line for 60%. Ashland shoots 14 for 29, 48%, 7 for 11 on threes, Jim, 64%, 3 for 4 at the line, 75%. No ties, but 4 lead changes in the first half.
That's the scoring summary brought to you by Michelle Wilhoit Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see Wilhoit Insurance in Grayson. We'll come back, take a look at the individual scoring and some of the stats. We'll do that in a couple of moments. You're listening to Game Changer, powered by Papa John's on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
At First and People's Bank and Trust, we're not only your home office, we're your hometown bank. We're your friends, your neighbors, even your relatives.
Good morning. Welcome to First and People's Bank. How can I help you?
I'd like to cash a check today.
Thank you. You have yourself a great day.
Come see us at First and People's Bank and Trust, where we'll treat you just like a friend. Whether you're buying your first house, your second house, or financing a new car, come see us at First and People's Bank and Trust.
From hand-cut steaks to fall-off-the-bone ribs, Texas Roadhouse has something for everyone. Visit TexasRoadhouse.com or download the Texas Roadhouse mobile app to get on the wait list or place a to-go order online. Fresh baked bread and honey cinnamon butter await at Texas Roadhouse. Order their legendary catering for your next event. Located at 501 Winchester Avenue across from Ashland Town Center Mall. Texas Roadhouse will help you support your local school.
At Preston Family Funeral Home, we understand how making decisions during the loss of a loved one can be most difficult. You can help relieve this burden on your family with pre-planning at Preston Family Funeral Home. It's safe, secure, and simple. You can transfer your existing plan from any other funeral home to Preston Family Funeral Home by simply calling 606-325-4946. Preston Family Funeral Home. Our family serving yours because we care.
McLeod's Body Shop in Ashland uses only state-of-the-art auto body equipment and high-quality paint products in delivering outstanding customer service and outstanding craftsmanship for domestic and foreign vehicles, whether it's a major collision repair or a minor door ding, frame straightening, PPG finish with lifetime warranty. Rely on the family-owned and operated McLeod's Body Shop since 1981. Free estimates, pickup, and delivery. Call 606-329-1616. McLeod's Body Shop, 4555 13th Street, Ashland.
Welcome back to the Mountain Dew broadcast table and Game Changer, powered by Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods. Time now to take a look at some of the stats. Let's take a look at the individual scoring, brought to you by Kurt Robinson, State Farm Insurance, car, home, and life. Kurt Robinson has you covered.
Jim, Ellis Ellers, 18 points in the first half, 5 for 7 on 3. She is on fire. Woods with 7. Delaney off the bench with 6. Jaden Gully has 4, and Duckweiler with 3 for Boyd County. Leading the way, Jordan and Neese both have 9. Bartram, Opel with 3, Biggs with 4, and Sophie Stevens with 2, 38-30.
Rebounds are brought to you by JD Floor Covering in Greenup. For the best price and installation of carpet and floor covering, see the good folks at JD Floor Covering in Greenup.
Boyd County up on the glass, Jim, at halftime, 20-13. A 7-3 edge in offensive rebounds for Boyd. 10-3 edge and second chance points.
And turnovers are brought to you by the Greenup County Public Library, featuring books, movies, and much more. Turn your life over to a wealth of information at the Greenup County Public Library.
Boyd with more turnovers than Ashland, 9-4. Ashland advantage 10-6 and points off turnovers. Big stat right there.
That's a big stat. Biggest stat I see, though, is shooting, especially from three-point land. Ashland just red hot, especially Sellers.
Well, you can guarantee she's going to be a topic of Pete Fraley's conversation at halftime. But let's see, Jim, that last little series of plays. Ashland, 11-point lead. They're shooting by a second shot of a bonus. They end up fouling. Boyd hits the first three-point play. Instead of being down double figures, they're down 8. That's a big lift.
Big lift. Big key. Most coaches will tell you if they get down double digits in the first half, if we get it to single digits, we're okay.
Yeah. You know, it's that finality of the last game. If you lose, and like you said, they look up there and they see that double digit, you know, it starts setting in a little bit on them.
All right, that's going to wrap it up for our halftime game changer powered by Papa John's in Flatwoods and Grayson. Stay tuned. James Collier, Kent Robinson will have the second half play-by-play for you in this girls' 16th Region Championship game when we return here on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
When you need to say happy birthday, get well, thinking of you, or any other special occasion, say it with flowers from Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson. Fields Flower Shop can also take care of your sympathy needs, and they carry a nice selection of silk flowers, balloons, and fruit baskets. And they have provided quality service since 1920. Call 606-324-2184. That's 606-324-2184. Fields Flower Shop in Ashland and Grayson.
Home is where you hang your hat. And if you're looking for a newer, nicer home to hang your hat in, talk to the Commercial Bank of Grayson. You'll like our selection of fixed and adjustable rate mortgages and competitive rates. We also offer construction loans, auto loans, online and mobile banking, and many other services. Commercial Bank of Grayson, Grayson and Olive Hill, here for you for 125 years and counting. And you can hang your hat on that. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
The Tri-State's best gun and ammunition store. The best fishing and archery departments in the Tri-State. The largest selection of Benchmade and case knives. And the largest selection of Liberty safes anywhere. And the area's largest turkey shotgun selection. Get ready for turkey and fishing season at Borders Sporting Goods, the best sporting goods shop around. US 60 West, Ashland.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie, or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
The third quarter is brought to you by the accounting firm of Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett. For all your tax and accounting needs, see the pros at Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett.
Back here at the Mountain Dew broadcast table, 38-30 after one half of play. James Collier, Kent Robinson, happy to have you along with us here. A note to pass along of where we are in this first half of play. Ella Sellers with 5 triples. The record for most in a game, 6. Shauna Downey did it twice in 92 and 2 days apart. Kathy Day's the only player to do it in a championship game. That was in 1999 with West Carter against Ashland. And Megan Gerhardt also did it against Ashland and West Carter in 2003. So 18 points, 5 for 7 from beyond the arc for Ella Sellers. Ashland with an 8-point lead. They've led it by as many as 11. Gully, Sellers, Carly, and Woods, a 5 on the floor. Here's Carly coming off the near side. Curls it up, a reverse scoop shot up, no good. Ball tipped around. Loose ball near sides. Bartram tries to save it, tips it back into the hands of Ashland's goalie, and then they tie up in the paint, and the jump ball will be called. The alternating arrow forces it back toward Boyd County.
We talked about Stacy and the defense that she wanted in the ball game. In the first half, the Kittens left Biggs with only 4 points, 1 of 5 shooting.
And Boyd County tangled up as they've got two players in the same area code. And they tip the basketball out of bounds. A turnover gives it back to Ashland, the 10th turnover of the contest for the Lions. Here's Woods. Lobs it off to Carly. Backdoor to Gully. She stops. Feeds it back out. Minute gone here in the opening part of the second half. Woods, who picked up those two personal fouls in the first couple of minutes, sat much of the first half. Here's Gully. Has that one blocked away as Jordan gets pushed, but a strong rebound for her 8th. Make that her 9th, I believe. Here's Jordan down the center of the lane. Ball's raked away. Carly brings it front court. Dribbles through, puts up a shot from the left side, left it short. That ball's tipped out of bounds. It's back to Boyd County, and it's been an ugly first minute 30 here to start the second half.
Neither team right now trying to find the hoop. Turnovers. Boyd County gets it here with 6:30 just underway in the third.
Boyd County 11 turnovers, Ashland with only 5. And you've got a team in Ashland right now that's shooting 64% from beyond the arc, and Boyd County only down 8 as Sellers just picks up her 3rd. That could be huge right here.
Well, Bartram's just
she's been beaten all to death. Bella Opel will return, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute, replacing Sophie Stevens. 6:17 to play here in the third. Still without any adjustments to our halftime score. Here's Opel. Carly chasing her, gives it up to Bartram. Woods in front of her. Off to the right side, Neese gets a screen there from Jordan, a lob back to Jordan, and then Carly steps in and knocks it out of her hands. Woods, a nice pick out mirrored court, takes it out to Sellers, and she'll put it in for her 20th off the window. Leads back to 10 for the Kittens. Ashland trying to chase down championship number 14. Their last came in 2015. That was when they went in a 4-peat. Biggs goes in and throws it off the bottom of the backboard. She's slow to come back to her feet. Ashland out in transition. Sellers can't finish off the window as Bartram got a hand on it. Here's Neese. Slows it down, lobs it off to Opel. High post to Jordan. Jordan backs herself in, steps off the right side, a kiss off the window. And Jasmine Jordan's in double figures with her 11th. Wood sprints it ahead, slows it down for the Kittens. Carly wants a 3, it's on the way. No, that's an air ball. And the Boyd County fans letting them hear it. Here comes Jenna Delaney back in as Gabby Carly will take a seat, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. You talk about a player that has played unbelievable basketball when they needed her the most. Jenna Delaney, the 8th grader, took the charge yesterday on Shaylin Steele at the end of the ball game and then dropped in 6 points off the bench whenever Kinley Woods had to take a seat. Jordan wants a 3. That's off the mark left side, no good. It's out of bounds. It's back to Ashland.
You could tell when it left her hand it wasn't going to have a chance.
And that's not the shot she typically likes to take. A 26% shooter from beyond the arc. Did not look comfortable. She really rushed that shot as she got it away.
She does much better inside the paint.
Here's Woods sizing up Bartram. Cut off right side by Opel. Step back long, 2, yes. Kinley Woods with her 9th. That pushes the lead back to 10. And timeout. Boyd County, it's a 30-second timeout.
When you visit Lexington for work or play, why not plan your stay at the newly renovated Homewood Suites, conveniently located off I-75 in the Hamburg Pavilion. With a studio and 1-bedroom suite, you'll find all the comforts of home, including a full hot breakfast daily, evening social on Wednesday night, free Wi-Fi, fitness center, pool, sports court, outdoor kitchen, and a fire pit. Call 859-543-0464 to make your reservation. It's the Homewood Suites by Hilton at Hamburg. Today's game, Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Tournament game, being brought to you in part by City National Bank. They have been delivering innovative, superior financial solutions for 60 years, and they are rated one of the most highly rated community banks in the country, serving the entire region and wishing all the teams the best of luck. And then from Sour Block Company, they have been providing masonry and building materials to area contractors since 1990. Sour Block, Roberts Drive in Ashland.
Boyd County with the basketball, down 10. They trail by as many as 11. Bartram brings it off to Neese. Neese out of the corner. Gives it to Jordan. Jordan works her way off the right side. Gets it to fall in with a little kiss off the window for her 4th of the half, 13th of the game. Woods in transition. Loses it on the way to the basket. And a tie-up or a foul. No, we get a jump ball as Jasmine Jordan pleading with the official, saying that she was on her wrist. Boyd County fans screaming foul as well.
Well, all three officials were right on it. All three holding both thumbs up. Kitten basketball.
Sellers to bring it in. Here's Delaney on the left wing. Attacks the rim, has it raked out of her hands, and a foul on Boyd County. Look at that one on Bella Opel. That's her third, team's first of the half. And that's going to put Jenna Delaney to the free throw line for 2. 48% free throw shooter at the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line. First one is up, is good. Her 7th of the ball game. Averaging only 2.5 a game and 2.5 rebounds a game. Had 4 points in the win over Rowan County. Did not net any points yesterday, but maybe had arguably the biggest play of the game with taking that big charge on Shaylin Steele as she put up the shot that would have put Russell ahead at the end. So leads back to 10. There's a lob downside to Jordan. Jordan off the glass, no. Rebound Delaney. And then a whistle and a foul underneath. And Jasmine Jordan picks up her first, team second.
Audrey Biggs, JC, still with only 4 points.
So a chance for Ashland to take its largest lead of the ballgame on this trip. Here's Woods. Gets a screen there from Gully. Goes out to Sellers. Three's on the way. Yes! That ties the record! 6 threes in the game for Ella Sellers. She's unconscious. 23 points, and it's a 13-point edge. Here's Bartram. Tries to curl underneath to Jordan. And Jordan is going to be whistled for the foul.
Yeah, they're going to get her for rolling her over.
And she's got to be careful. She's about to get an extra one on the backside of it. That's her second, team's third. This is danger zone for the Lions. 3 minutes to play in the third. It's a 13-point lead for the Kittens as they come to life across the way. 47-34, the Ashland lead. This is the Clark's Puppet Shop 16th Region Girls Basketball Championship on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
For those on the go, the smoothie connoisseur, the break room favorite, and for those that just never quite have it all, Clark's has what you need to keep your day on track. Make life easier and keep your busy schedule moving forward with everything you need at Clark's. Clark's Pump and Shop. Return, refresh, refuel.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at WorkReadyKentucky.com.
Back to the Mountain Dew broadcast table. 3 minutes to go in the third. Ashland 47, Boyd County 34. Kent Robinson, Ashland out to its largest lead. Ella Sellers, 23 points. She's 8 of 13 from the field, 6 of 8 from beyond the arc. That ties the record for most threes in a game. And you put your name in the conversation of Shauna Dowdy, Kathy Day, and Megan Gearhart. You're in good company.
Well, and the thing about it, Boyd County needs to be concerned about it. She is really focused right now, playing really good basketball. As you mentioned, 23 points, 8 of 13. 6 of 8 from downtown Tripletown, 1 of 2, and then just 1 rebound, but it doesn't matter. She's throwing it into the bucket. That's what matters.
Yeah, she's filling it here in this one. Ashland basketball. Woods brings it across the midcourt stripe. Belle Opel hounding her. Gets it away to Sellers, and she's held as they'll get Taylor Bartram on the reach in. Her second team's 4th. Ashland trying to pick up its first championship since 2015. That's when Bill Bradley finished out the four-peat. Had titles from 2012 through 15. Their first came in 1977. That was when they beat Russell 53-48. Here's Sellers. Slips through, scoop shot up too stiff. Jasmine Jordan claims the rebound. She's got a double-double, 13 and 10. 2 out of the 3 games in the tournament, she's had a double-double. They'll bring it into Jordan. Jordan backs herself in, and she's fouled on the way up. And she's headed to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for a pair. Only the second foul on Ashland. Trying to see who they got the foul on. I did not. They got that one on Delaney. That's her second. And they're going to say it was not in the act of shooting, so Boyd County basketball on the baseline. Bartram to bring it in. Does so to Jordan. Jordan off the window. Good. Her 6th of the quarter. 15 in the ball game. Little Kentucky Farmers bank shot there by the junior. Leads down to 11. Nearly turned over. Here's Delaney. 3 ball from the corner. In and out. No good. Opel with a rebound. Chance for Boyd County to cut it to single digits. Biggs spins the lane. She walked. Yeah, she was all discombobulated trying to get to the rim. Pete Fraley's letting her hear about it. And Stacey Davis wants a full timeout with 1:52 to play in the third. Ashland 47, Boyd County 36. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Girls Championship game on the Coed Sports Network.
First National Bank has a great team to help you with all your banking needs. From checking to savings accounts to online and mobile banking, you can find it all at First National Bank. Stop by one of 7 locations: Olive Hill, Moorhead, West Liberty, Sandy Hook, Cannonsburg, Grayson, and the Grayson branch, locally owned and operated. First National Bank, proud to serve Eastern Kentucky. Check us out online at fnbgrayson.com. First National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
The views are breathtaking. The experience is hands-on. The instruction is personal. The programs are nationally ranked. The atmosphere is welcoming. It's all here, all in one unique place at Moorhead State University, all to help you soar higher.
Back at the Mountain Dew broadcast table, 1:52 to go in the third. Ashland 47, Boyd County 36. Kent Robinson, you look at the way that this game has played through, it seems like every time so far Boyd County's had a run, Ashland's had an answer.
And that answer so far, in my opinion, has been number 21 to Nella Sellers.
So it'll be Ashland basketball out of the timeout. Down 11 are the Lions. Ashland's largest lead of 13. A 3-ball would give it out to 14. How about a 2 for Ariana Goley, her first points of the ball game. A little Kentucky Farmers bank shot there on the window. Pushes it back to a 13-point margin. Bartram hounded there by Delaney. She's played so big in this basketball game. Nice step through by Jordan off the right side. That's 8 in the quarter, 17 in the ball game. She's had 17 in all 3 contests. Here's Woods. Goes right at Jordan. She's fouled, no call. A lot of contact underneath. Bartram attacks the rim. Tries to feed it inside to Jordan. She loses her footing, slams the hands on the court. And another turnover. That's the 15th of the basketball game. Biggs off. Sophie Stevens back in, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. Boyd County trying to show a little run and jump, and they get the turnover. Inside of a minute to play in the third. Chance to trim it into single digits. And the ball's thrown to Neese, and it's too high. Here's Woods racing it ahead. She'll attack off the right side. Spin off the window. Yes!
Using that backside to get the bucket. Spinning
Hurry,
on her
11th.
defense. Yes, sir. That's a really good move.
That puts the lead back to 13. And then Taylor Bartram whistled for a foul as she goes down, as she grabs the backside of Delaney. That's her third, team's fifth. You can just kind of feel the pulse of this game right now. It has been with Ashland from the word go as Carly steps in for a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute, replacing Ariana Goley. Woods gives it off to Goley on the near sideline. Goley tries to step through the double team, and a foul against Boyd County as they'll get that one on Bella Opel. That's her fourth, team sixth. We've still got 24 seconds to play in the third. Here comes Audrey Biggs back in for a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute as Bella Opel will take a seat. Ashland nursing its largest lead. It's teetered back and forth of 13 here in the quarter. Carly gives it off to Goley. Goley off the window. It's 15. Jaden Goley's first points of the half. She's got 6. 6 seconds. Bartram, front court, feeds it into Jordan. Backs herself in. Shot up, no good. Gets the rebound. It's loose. It's underneath. And that takes us to the end of 3. Ashland's lead, the largest of 15, 53-38. This is the Clark's Pump and Shop 16th Region Girls Championship Tournament on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
The third quarter has been brought to you by the accounting firm of Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett. Let them help you with all your tax and accounting needs. That's Griffith, Delaney, Hillman, and Lett. Don Hall Supercenter in Ashland wants to wish all the great tournament teams much success in the 16th Region Tournament. The folks at Don Hall are proud of our high school athletes, and they want to invite each viewer and listener to visit the Don Hall Supercenter and check out the big selection of cars and trucks. Visit Don Hall first and score your new vehicle. That's the Don Hall Supercenter, 1800 Greenup Avenue in Ashland. Proud to help sponsor the 16th Region Basketball Tournament.
Big Sandy Superstores congratulate all the superstars playing in the regional tournaments. Well done. Take a look at BigSandySuperstores.com for the latest sales in every department. And especially check out the Flex Steel sale now going on at all Big Sandy locations. Remember, for comfort and durability, it's Flex Steel. And again, from all your Big Sandy Superstore locations, good luck to all the teams in the 16th Region Tournament.
The fourth quarter is brought to you by Shawnee State University. Let Shawnee State help you write your success story. Go to shawneestate.edu for more information.
Back at the Mountain Dew broadcast table, James Collier, Kent Robinson, happy to have you along with us here. 53-38, Ashland's lead is 15. Taylor Bartram will trigger it in for the Lions, and off we go with the fourth and final stanza to decide the 2023 Girls 16th Region Championship. Here's Neese out of the corner. Goes with a dribble drive, gets away with a push off there. Here's a long 2 on the way, no good. Jordan fighting for the rebound inside, and she's fouled. She'll go to the line and shoot a pair. See who they got the foul on for Ashland. They'll get the foul on Jenna Delaney. That's her third, team's third. And Jasmine Jordan, 69% free throw shooter. 17 points, 11 rebounds in the ball game. First one's up, no good. She's had 17 points in all 3 games. Had 18 points in the win in the district championship. Second one's on the way. That one finds its mark. Woods pitches it ahead off to Delaney. Here's Gully. She'll slow it down off to Sellers. Sellers pumps, drives, attacks the rim, off the glass, way too stiff though. Rebound underneath, a tie-up, and it's back to Boyd County as Jordan takes a spill with Jaden Delaney. Ashland will come out in the full court now. Bartram front court. Boyd County can't afford too many empty trips here. Down 14 as Bartram has her pocket picked by Carly. Carly touches it off to Sellers. Sellers finishes at the rim. 25 for the junior. And a 16-point lead, the largest for the Kittens. Here's Jordan, spins into the double team, counted and one. And a chance at a three-point play for Jasmine Jordan, who puts her 20th of the night. That's the third on Woods, team's fourth. And Jordan will step to the line for one more. 2 for 4 from the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line this afternoon. Go for the junior. That one's up and good. Stoltz Pharmacy substitute as Delaney steps off. Ariana Gully in. Good look of her there as she steps into the basketball court. Big hat tip to our crew, Austin Ray, Felicia Collier, Jeff Irwin, Ben Spicer, MJ McKay doing a fabulous job throughout the entire event. Here's a ball taken away in the backcourt. Biggs kicks it ahead, Neese. Neese starts to attack, cut off there by Woods. Feeds it to Jordan. High post left side. Has it taken away by Woods. Nobody's going to chase her down. She's going coast to coast. Finish off the window. Yes. 15 points it is. As Kenley Woods puts in her 13th of the game. Now Jordan has it taken away. Out to Woods. Woods just tired that one. That was a very high dribble, and she gets away with another one.
Carlo just took it away from Jordan.
Woods got tangled up after the basket. She's slow to come up.
She ain't going to go out.
17-point deficit now for Boyd County. This one is turning into a blowout by the Kittens as Bartram goes to the left side and is hammered on the way up. That's on Carly, her second, team's fifth. And Bartram to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for 2. Stay tuned with us after the game. We'll talk with the winning head coach and a player. We'll get you the net cutting ceremony, all the post-game numbers.
All-tournament team.
And our all-tournament team, all coming up in the post-game show, powered by Papa John's of Grayson and Flatwoods. One more for Bartram as she puts that one up and in. A Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. As the second one flies through as well. 5 points for Bartram. Boyd County now in a little 2-2-1 press. Here's Woods, steps through the double team and gets a body bump on the far sideline by Audrey Biggs, who picks up her second, team 7th. We're going to shoot a lot of free throws the rest of the way. We got 5:47 to go, and Ashland's in bonus. Here comes Gully back in, a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. And Kenley Woods, 1+ from the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line. She's 2 for 2, hitting both of her free throws back in the second quarter. Woods 14 points, 3 assists yesterday in the semifinal win over Russell, including the game winner after the turnover by the Red Devils. Had 25 points, 9 rebounds, went 12 of 13 from the free throw line. Ashland 23 of 26 in the win over Rowan County in the opening round game. And gets both of them to go home. Gives Woods 17. And it's a 61-44 lead. Here's Bartram. Slows it down on the left side, kicks it out to Stevens. Stevens into Jordan. Jordan in front of the rim is good. Nice little touch there to Jasmine Jordan. 23 for her. Gully out of the corner, gives it up to Woods. Woods sizing up Bartram. Spins off the right side, steps through, tripped on the way to the basket, and she takes a tough hit as she goes to the floor. She's going to the line to shoot 2. Look at the foul on Emily Neese. That's her third, team's 8th. And Kenley Woods will step back to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for a pair.
Where she's been perfect today, 4 of 4.
Ashland in this basketball game, 7 of 8 from the free throw line. They struggled from the line yesterday, only shot 8 attempts. They were 4 for 8 in the win over Russell. First one is up, and no good. And they're going to say it was not in the act of shooting, so it was only 1+, but a long rebound out to Woods. Carly out of the corner, attacks, has that one raked away into her hands. It's out of bounds. Who touched it last? Jasmine Jordan pleading with the official, doesn't get the call. It'll stay with Ashland. Ella Settlers to trigger in. And then Neese steals it away on the far side. 8th turnover by the Kittens. Neese into the front court. Inside of 5 to play in the ball game. Bartram from the corner, short on the 3 ball. Jordan with the offensive rebound, puts that one up. It's partially blocked, but a foul. So I believe they'll get that one on Gabby Carly. Check that, they'll get it on Ariana Gully, her second, team 6. Carly was right there in the area when it looked like she was the one that got her on the way up. Either way, Jasmine Jordan to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for 2.
3 of 5 today.
23 points, 12 rebounds. First one is up is good, make it 24, and that's her high in the tournament this week. Had 17 points in both games. A double-double in games 1 and in the championship. In and out, no good. Bartram fights for an offensive rebound. Here's Jordan, lines up a 3, it's on the way, no. Bartram, check that, Stevens steps through off the offensive glass, no good. Jordan from behind picks up the foul. That's going to be her 3rd.
Got her over the back, it looked like.
Team's 9th. So the next foul on Boyd County will have Ashland shooting double bonus. And we'll come to the other end, and Ariana Gully will shoot 1+. Her first trip to the free throw line today brought to you by Grayson Sporting Goods. 57% free throw shooter. Into the tournament was at 51.5% coming into the tournament. She misses the first, and a tie-up. Arrow faces Ashland. Ashland's led this one by as many as 17. Currently in front by 14. Here's Sellers. Off to Gully. Carly back to Gully. Here's Sellers, Dan. Nope, Sellers was not there. Was looking for Sellers out the back corner. And throws it out of bounds for turnover number 9. Big trip here for Ashland, or for the Boyd County Lions, excuse me. Neese attacks the rim, steps through, and she's fouled on the way to the rack.
Free throws coming up.
That was on Sellers, her 4th. So Emily Neese will shoot 2. 2 of 3 from the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line this afternoon. That one's up and no good. Boyd County, 11 of 18 from the charity stripe today. A 67% free throw shooting team on the season, 61% before that one goes home.
Coach Frey was trying to get a timeout and didn't get it.
13-point deficit. Woods racing ahead. Sellers out of the corner to Gully. Approaching the halfway point of the 4th and final stanza here in this girls' championship game at LST. Here's Ariana Gully out of the corner left side. Now Jaden Gully hounded there by Stevens. Woods off to Carly. She'll pop the 3. It's on the way. No. Taylor Bartram with a rebound. And then Bartram tries to feed it ahead to Biggs and throws it out of bounds. Turnover number 21 in this basketball game by Boyd County.
Just out of Audrey's reach. She was going left side of the floor. Couldn't get it. Kittens get it back up 61-48.
Woods slowly walking across the midcourt stripe with a 13-point edge. Ashland's led much of the second half in double figures. Woods spins out of the pressure by Neese. Attacks off the right side. Puts up the shot, partially blocked by Jordan. She gets the rebound. Here's Stevens. Races ahead, goes right at Gully, finishes. Off the window. Her 4th point and a timeout, Boyd County, as it's down to 11. 30-second timeout.
When visiting Lexington for work or play, plan your stay at the newly renovated Homewood Suites, located off I-75 in the Hamburg Pavilion. With studio and 1-bedroom suites, you'll find all the modern comforts of home, including a full hot breakfast daily, evening social on Wednesday night, free Wi-Fi, and a fitness center. They've got a pool, sports court, outdoor kitchen, fire pit, and lots more. 859-543-0464 is your phone number to call to make a reservation or do it from your home. You can do it at Hilton by Hamburg, HomewoodSuites.com. 3:16 to go in this one, 61-50. J.C. Boyd County making a little bit of a run, but going to need a lot more to try to get back in this one. Only down 11. They've got the talent to do it.
Boyd County on a 6-0 run. Ashland's gone scoreless for the last 2:30. Saw a good shot there inside the huddle with Stacey Davis and her kittens. Really coaching up the team, knowing what they've got to do. This is something that Boyd County's got to get a stop and something on the backside of every trip. No empty trips on the rest of the way. They'll come out and apply a little pressure in the backcourt now. Woods looks at the heavy pressure in the backcourt. Sellers tries to save it and throws it away. That's the first thing they needed. That's the 10th turnover by the Kittens. Here's Neese, slows it down. Gets it back. She'll attack off the baseline. It's raked out of bounds by Woods. It'll stay with Boyd County out of our final media timeout. 2:57 to go. An 11-point lead by the Kittens. This is the 2023 Clark's Pump and Shop Girls 16th Region Championship game on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Hi, this is Kevin Johnston, Boyd County Clerk. I'd like to wish all of our local athletes the best of luck in the 16th Region Tournament. These athletes work hard on the court and in the classroom. I would just like to remind you of our 3 locations to serve our residents. 1505 Carter Avenue, Suite 100, 1315 Cannonsburg Road, located on the front side of Members Choice Credit Union, and at our Catlettsburg Courthouse location at 2800 Louisa Street. Again, I wish the best of luck to all of our regional athletes.
What do you look for in a pharmacy? Healthy Way Pharmacy always takes care of any prescription needs, but also has a wide variety of home medical equipment complete with delivery service. At Healthy Way, the wait is always shorter and the prices are usually less. Call 928-1001 for any questions. They're open Monday through Friday from 9 to 5 and Saturday from 9 to 1. Healthy Way Pharmacy and Home Medical Supply, US 60 Cannonsburg, next to the KDMC Outreach Center and in Sandy Hook.
Back here at the Mountain Dew broadcast table, 2:57 to play in this one, 61-50 Ashland in front of Boyd County. James Collier, Kent Robinson, happy to have you along with us. Stay tuned with us after the game. We'll talk with the winning head coach, a couple of players from the team, name the all-tournament team, bring the Nets down here at LST, and crown our champion that's headed off to play Region 14 on Thursday in the opening game of session number 2. And if they win that one, they play the winner of Region 1, Region 5 on Friday at 6. Here's Biggs off the left side, shot up no good. Bartram saves it. Carly trying to save it on the near sideline. Gully gets there first, and a timeout. Ashland as Jaden Gully burns the timeout. 30-second timeout requested by the Kittens.
When you go to Lexington for work or play, stay at the newly renovated Homewood Suites, located off I-75. It's over there in the pavilion at Hamburg. They've got studio, 1-bedroom suites, all the modern comforts of your own home. Full hot breakfast daily, evening social on your Wednesday night, a free Wi-Fi, no problem there for your laptops. Fitness center, if you want to work out, take a dip in the pool, sports court, an outdoor kitchen, and the fire pit. Call 859-543-0464 to make your reservation. Make your home away from home in Lexington. The Homewood Suites by Hilton at Hamburg.
Great look there, Pete Fraley. Legendary head coach, been doing it for 26 years. He's gone to the regional tournament 25 of those. Had a three-peat in 2017, 18, and 19. Got his first championship back in 2003. First in wins in the regional tournament of 42. And that's a number I don't think will ever be touched.
No.
Second on that list, Hoppy Brown out of West Carter. The closest coach to him that's still active, Mandy Lean, was 17. This is his 62nd game in the tournament. And to put that in perspective of where that is, Hoppy Brown had 49.
And the guy sitting next to you didn't do too bad either.
Get the foul on Jasmine Jordan. That's her 4th, team's 10th, so double bonus the rest of the way.
She has not been there this afternoon.
So Gully will shoot the double bonus. First one is up, good. 61% free throw shooter coming into the contest, or into the tournament, excuse me. Pushes the lead to 12. One more, got them both from the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line. Pushes the lead back to 13. Ashland trying to pick up their 14th title, their first since 2015. Here's Jordan. Spins left in the lane, goes back to Opel. 3 balls off the mark, no. Boyd County's Nice tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Again, the 4th time these two teams have met. Boyd County with a pair of wins. They got the win 64-62 on January the 28th, and the win in the district tournament 62-54. Ashland in that loss in the district tournament was 4 of 20 from beyond the arc. Here today, 8 of 15. Ella Sellers has 6 of those.
And Ella Sellers had a shot to go in the lane but brought it back. That's very smart.
So Taylor Bartram reaches in and gets the foul, her 4th. Ella Sellers back to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line where she's 1 of 2 for today.
Pretty good line on the old computer for number 21 in that white jersey today.
Can't get the first one to go home. Ashland being out-rebounded today, 35-22. 13 of those by Jasmine Jordan, though. Second one finds its mark as Sellers' numbers continues to crawl higher. She's got 26. 6 away for the highest point total in the tournament of 32 by Haven Ford in the opening round game against Ashland. Here's Jordan. Spins on the right side. Shot up left at front iron short. Jaden Gully spins free. Races it up the left side. Slows things down. And Bella Opel reaches out and grabs her. And that's her 5th. 95 seconds to play in this basketball game. Opel will foul out of the contest with 3 points as we'll get Sophie Stevens back in for a Stoltz Pharmacy substitute. And Jaden Gully back to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for 2. First one's front iron short. Gully 8 points in this ball game, 9 rebounds. Misses them both. Audrey Biggs with the rebound. 90 seconds to play in the regulation period. Boyd County down 14. And then Nice just throws it away. Sellers got a 2-on-1. Brings it out to Carly. She'll slow things down as we'll get a foul on the other side as Emily Nice picks up her 4th. And Gabby Carly's going to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for 2. And the Ashland fans are feeling it. It's 121 away from championship number 14. And Stacy Davis, in her first year at the helm, is about to guide the Kittens to Rupp Arena. Carly's first points of the ball game falls in. A 52% free throw shooter. Gets them both. And that pushes it back to 16. Bartram racing ahead. Stumbles, catches her balance. Stevens off the left side, 15-foot pull-up jumper, no. Jaden Gully another rebound out to Ella Sellers as she leaks out the backside, and it's Sellers curls it out. 60 seconds to play. 61 as they'll get the clock stopped. As Emily Nice reaches out and picks up her 5th personal foul.
I think her coaches would tell her, you was wide open, go ahead and shoot it. Stacey Davis is getting a laugh, and she deserves a laugh at this point.
And Nice has fouled out of this basketball game. Pete Fraley thought it was on Taylor Bartram. So Nice's foul takes her out of the basketball game with 10 points. And Kinley Woods to the Grayson Sporting Goods free throw line for 2. Misses the first. Woods 17 points today. One more for the sophomore. Gets the second one home. leads back to 17. That matches the largest of the contest. And Biggs can't get it in. 24th turnover of the basketball game. And it's been that kind of afternoon by this ferocious defensive attack by the Kittens. And we're going to get a couple of subs as Pete Fraley's going to empty the bench. The Cats across the way, the fans coming to life. They're feeling it as Ashland's about to pick up their 14th championship and the first since 2015. And we'll get a full timeout with 61 seconds to play in regulation. Back after this on the Cool Hits Sports Network.
Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson has great prices on home furnishings like washers and dryers, ranges, dishwashers, living room and bedroom suites, recliners, and mattresses. The electronic section includes TVs and sound bars. Shop the best products and the best prices for every room of your home at Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore in Grayson. Open Monday through Saturday, 8:30 to 6, Sundays 1 to 5. Call 606-474-5515. Dyer's Big Sandy Superstore.
Valley of Hope Farms has you covered with community-supported agriculture from produce to woodworking to farm fresh eggs to USDA beef, pork, lamb, and chicken. Valley of Hope Farms also offers baked goods galore and is your home for the white chocolate ginger cookie with over 3,000 dozen sold. Check out their jams and jellies, special trays, brunch boxes, cut flowers, and farm tours. See Valley of Hope Farms, where Christ comes first. 866 Joe Branch, Grayson. Phone 606-475-1924.
Back here at the Mountain Dew broadcast table, 61 seconds to go in regulation. Ashland, that number of ticks away from the clock of picking up a region championship. We'll get some substitutes in the basketball game as both teams have emptied the bench. Here's Jada Ray into the front court. Mackenzie Moore wants a three from the corner, in and out, no good. Ball tipped into the hands of Emmy Rogers. Ball into the backcourt. Ray chases it down there with 36 seconds to go in regulation. Stay tuned with us in postgame as we'll talk with Stacey Davis. We'll also get a conversation with maybe a player or two. We'll get one final Stoltz Pharmacy substitute on for Ashland, making certain everybody gets a chance to be in the game. It's going to be the first time since 2015 that Ashland's cut down the region nets on the girls' side of things. What an output by Ella Sellers, 26 points, 6 3-pointers. That matches the mark of Kathy Day for the only player in a championship game with 6. And the Ashland Kittens dribbling it out. And they're your 2023 16th region champions as they defeat Boyd County here 67-50. Our Jim Forrest is standing by on the far sideline. As soon as he gives us a signal, we'll head straight to him as she and Pete Fraley share an embrace there. But the Ashland Kittens, 25-7, they finish up the season. In the regional round, they're off to Rupp Arena. Boyd County season will close at 22-10. What a basketball game. Ashland without a field goal in nearly the entirety of the fourth quarter. 6:22 they went without a field goal. And what a heck of an effort to get the victory here in this one. All right,
Johnson Arena talking with Stacey Davis. Congratulations, first year, and you win the regional championship.
I'm speechless. I don't even know what to say. This is probably a better feeling than me going as a player. These girls have worked their hind ends off all season long, and I'm speechless.
Great defense in this ball game.
That's what we told them. Defense wins championships, and that's what they did.
And you got some great shooting from Sellers.
We did. Sellers was on fire. We knew she was due. She saved it for the right time.
All right, congratulations. Let you be with your players.
Thank you.
All right, that's a winning coach, and we're going to take a break and come back and talk to a couple of players. We'll do that right here on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
The fourth quarter has been brought to you by Shawnee State University. Let Shawnee State help write your success story. Go to shawneestate.edu for more information. Valley of Hope Farms has you covered with community-supported agriculture, from produce to woodworking to farm fresh eggs to USDA beef, pork, lamb, and chicken. Valley of Hope Farms also offers baked goods galore and is your home for the white chocolate ginger cookie with over 3,000 dozens sold. Check out their jams and jellies, special trays, brunch boxes, cut flowers, and farm tours. See Valley of Hope Farms, where Christ comes first. 866 Joe Branch, Grayson. Phone 606-475-1924.
The views are breathtaking. The experience is hands-on. The instruction is personal. The programs are nationally ranked. The atmosphere is welcoming. It's all here, all in one unique place at Morehead State University, all to help you soar higher.
And congratulations on the win.
Thank you, thank you.
I know you all worked hard. It's your arch rival Boyd County. They beat you in the district, but you come back and win the big one.
Yeah, we had to come out and play as a team, play as a family, and that's what we did. We worked really hard and we played together to get the win.
How did it feel out there when the shots started going? Because you were hot.
It felt good, just to know that my shots were falling and that was the way I could help my team. It felt great.
I thought one of the big keys to the ball game, though, was you guys played really good defense.
Yeah, we've worked a lot on Shell, making sure to help. They have a good post player and good outside shooter, so just being able to rotate and talk to each other and play as a team, that was what really helped us.
All right, congratulations. Good luck at state.
Thank you.
All righty. That is Ella Sellers, who had a great game here in this championship game. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with more of our post game on Game Changer in just a couple of moments here on the Cool Hit Sports Network.
If you can picture yourself in a better job and a better life, there are thousands of openings in Kentucky right now. And with the Work Ready Kentucky Scholarship, you can prepare for many of them tuition-free. Good at Ashland Community and Technical College. This scholarship offers 100% free tuition for classes that can prepare you for a great job in healthcare, advanced manufacturing, and more in as little as 13 weeks. Get started today at workreadykentucky.com.
At First and People's Bank and Trust, we're not only your home office, we're your hometown bank. We're your friends, your neighbors, even your relatives.
Good morning. Welcome to First and People's Bank. How can I help you?
I'd like to cash a check today.
Thank you. You have yourself a great day.
Come see us at First and People's Bank and Trust, where we'll treat you just like a friend. Whether you're buying your first house, your second house, or financing a new car, come see us at First and People's Bank and Trust.
Don Hall Supercenter in Ashland wants to wish all the great tournament teams much success in the 16th Region Tournament. The folks at Don Hall are proud of our high school athletes, and they want to invite each viewer and listener to visit the Don Hall Supercenter and check out the big selection of cars and trucks. Visit Don Hall first and score your new vehicle. That's the Don Hall Supercenter, 1800 Greenup Avenue in Ashland. Proud to help sponsor the 16th Region Basketball Tournament.
Big Sandy Superstores congratulate all the superstars playing in the regional tournaments. Well done. Take a look at BigSandySuperstores.com for the latest sales in every department. And especially check out the Flex Steel sale now going on at all Big Sandy locations. Remember, for comfort and durability, it's Flex Steel. And again, from all your Big Sandy Superstore locations, good luck to all the teams in the 16th Region Tournament.
Promote your brand, idea, event, or organization with area advertising. As a locally owned company in Ashland, we've been providing full, personalized marketing services and products to customers across the tri-state area since 1975. We offer exceptional advertising and graphic design solutions, from screen printing, embroidery, and laser engraving to banners, signs, trophies, and other customizable promotional items. At Area Advertising, our business is making your business look better. Contact us today.
Better ingredients, better pizza, better brace yourself because Papa John's has done it again. Introducing Papa Bowls. No crust, just a whole bunch of those Papa John's toppings you love, baked to piping hot perfection. I'm talking crisp veggies, savory meats, all covered in melty cheese, and those signature sauces. Try flavors like Italian Meats Trio, Chicken Alfredo, and Garden Veggie, or get creative and build your own.
Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods.
Welcome back to the Mountain Dew broadcast table and Game Changer, powered by Papa John's in Grayson and Flatwoods. Time now to take a look at the final stats and all the scoring. First of all, let's take a look at the scoring summary. Brought to you by Michelle Will-Hoyt Insurance. For all your insurance needs, see Will-Hoyt Insurance in Grayson.
Leading 38-30 at halftime, Jim. Ashland comes out with a killer third quarter, 15-8 over Boyd County. Ends up outscoring them 14-12 in the fourth, 67-50 victory. For Ashland, they shoot 20 for 50, 46%. Big 8 for 15 on threes, 53%. 13 for 20 from the foul line, 65%. Boyd County shoots 18 for 45, 40%. 2 for 15. We talked about that. A killer from the three-point line, only 13%. 12 for 19 from the line, 63%. 24-6 advantage in three-point scoring is tough to overcome.
Yeah, it is. Let's take a look at the individual scoring. Brought to you by Kurt Robinson State Farm Insurance, Car, Home, and Life. Kurt Robinson has you covered.
Ella Sellers leading Ashland, 26 points, 6 for 8 on threes. I think she tied a championship game record. Kenley Woods with 18. Jaden Gully with 8. Carly with 2. Adriana Gully with 2. Duckweiler with 3. And Jenna Delaney, a big game off the bench for the Kittens, with 8. For Boyd County, Jasmine Jordan leading them with 24 points. Nice with 10. Bartram with 5. Sophie Stevens with 4. Biggs with 4. Opel with 3. 67-50.
Rebounds are brought to you by J.D. Floor Covering in Greenup. For the best price and installation of carpet and floor covering, see the good folks at J.D. Floor Covering in Greenup.
This is really what kept Boyd County in the game, Jim. Big advantage on the rebound, offensive rebounds especially. 12-6 gave them a advantage of 12-3 in second chance points.
And turnovers are brought to you by the Greenup County Public Library, featuring books, movies, and much more. Turn your life over to a wealth of information at the Greenup County Library.
Huge stat here, Jim. Boyd County with 25 turnovers. Ashland with only 11 gave Ashland an advantage, 28-6 in points off turnovers. You're not going to overcome that.
No, unbelievable. And the player of the game is brought to you by Johnson Chiropractic. Dr. Shannon Johnson and his staff can help keep you in the game and keep you in the game of life.
I think we agree on this one, don't we?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's got to be the girl I talked to just a moment ago.
Yeah,
Sellers.
I think so. Yeah. Not only 26 points, 6 for 8 from threes, also with 3 assists, 3 steals, just outstanding all-around game.
I mean, when they needed her to step up, she had a good game the first game.
Yeah.
But when they needed her to step up, she stepped up.
You got to have your stars play good in big games, and she did.
All right. So Ashland being awarded their T-shirts, and they will get ready to award the tickets and the game ball to the athletic director in just a moment. And then we'll have the introduction of the all-tournament team.
Yeah, 11 o'clock Thursday morning, Ashland will be playing the winner between Knott County Central and Letcher County Central. Rupp Arena in this girls' Sweet 16.
Yeah, Ashland gets to go back. Had a pretty good run there with your friend and my friend Bill Bradley.
Yeah, he did.
He had a great run. I think, 4 in a row?
4 in a row, I believe, yeah. He sure did.
And since then, Russell's had a couple in a row. And
yeah, the last 7 had either been Boyd County or Russell.
Right.
All the time. And, you know, Stacey Davis says, hey, this is easy. First year I come out here and win a regional championship. There's nothing to this.
She was truly speechless a moment ago.
I saw her.
I mean, really speechless and just excited.
A little emotional. And you and I were talking too, Jim, off the air. Don't be surprised if we have a repeat of this next year in the championship game, because there's only one senior on both rosters, and she played very little, so could happen again next year.
It could very, very well be. I know other teams in the region are looking at it and saying, hey, we're going to have to step our game up, because these 2 teams have been here 2 years in a row, and they very well could be here next year.
Yeah, because obviously they have to be in opposite brackets. So
yeah. So Jim Conway, Ashland Athletic Director, coming out to get the state tournament tickets, which is always something they always do after Stacey Davis got the game ball.
Yeah, Sellers, she just couldn't let Big Brother win them all and her not win one, could she?
No. And now we're getting ready to have the all-tournament team introduced in just a moment. And we'll just keep it here so we can get the all-tournament team on for you before we wrap things up here for the girls' championship. Been an exciting girls' championship.
Absolutely.
This is the Sportsmanship Award, I believe.
I think so.
And it went to Elliott County.
And, Jim, let's remember, too, Ashland's going to have a good player coming back next year that got hurt the first game of this year, Kai Robinson.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
it's not like any of these two teams that made it to the championship game are going to be hurting.
Yeah. The rich get richer. Nothing against anybody else. Glad to see Elliott County get that. I mean, you know, and good to see this young lady out moving around a little bit.
Yes. She gets a nice hand from the Ashland bench.
Yeah.
Because that was, when she went down, pretty gruesome to watch. And
yeah. Well, when your knee pops out, if it pops back in, you're in pain. But if it stays out, oh, man. There we go.
And Haven Ford is the player of the year from the 16th region. She does not get an award or anything here because they get that at the state.
Right.
She just gets recognized here at the regional tournament. So there's no award, just recognition. She'll get recognized at Rupp Arena.
And I'm not saying this because she's from the 16th region, Jim, but in my mind, watching other players, talking to other coaches, she should be Miss Basketball.
Yeah, I hope she is. Nice hand. What a career. Heading to Murray State.
Yeah, outstanding young lady, too.
So Haven might as well stay out here.
Yeah.
As we announce the all-tournament team.
From Elliott County, Molly Howard.
Molly Howard of Elliott County.
Very deserving. Had a nice game against Russell in that first round.
And like we mentioned, Elliott County getting here for first time in a while, right?
Yeah. First time since 2009, of course, second time overall.
Sarah Weddington.
Another young lady closed out a great career for Lewis County.
And she's here. It's always good to see them come and get their award.
Absolutely.
I know sometimes you can't, maybe, for various reasons.
Yeah.
But
from Russell, Shaylin Steele.
Shaylin Steele from Russell.
You know, Jim, Matt Stokes is sad that Haven Ford is graduating, but if they're honest, everybody else in the region is glad that she is.
Oh, everybody. Trust me. Do not see Shaylin Steele here.
From Morgan County, Jenna Hampton.
Jenna Hampton of Morgan County had a great first game.
Yeah, they got their first win since in the regional tournament, I believe since 2012. Here she comes. Her dad sent me a nice text bipping me because I picked Fleming County to beat them in that first round game. No, he's a really nice guy to talk to. He was just giving me a hard time. I said, that's why you won, because I picked you to get beat.
From Morgan County, Emma Klinger.
Emma Klinger of Morgan County.
Don't see her. Do you?
Nope.
There's another team that'll probably be back here next year. No seniors. Morgan County.
From Ashland Blazer, Kinley Wood.
Kinley Wood. From Ashland.
Outstanding tournament. You talk about lining up 3 good teams to beat.
Also from Ashland,
Jaden Gully.
Jaden Gully.
Yes.
From Boyd County, Jasmine Jordan.
Jasmine Jordan.
You beat Round County, Russell, and Boyd County in a row, Jim. You've earned your regional championship.
Absolutely. Emily Neese from Boyd County.
From Boyd County, Taylor Bartram.
Taylor Bartram from Boyd County. So Boyd County with 3, and Jordan, Neese, and Bartram. Morgan County 2, Russell 1.
Fleming County, Ariana Adams.
Ariana Adams of Fleming County.
Had a nice game, double-double, and their loss to Morgan, 15-10.
Don't see her, do you?
I do not see anybody
Unless
moving,
she's
no.
coming from the other side.
And from Fleming County, Mallory Price.
Young lady we were talking about that hit 5 threes in the third quarter.
I'm surprised Fleming County got 2.
And yeah, it's unusual for a first-round
loser.
Yeah. I think Randy Taylor is here and will collect Fleming County.
Blazer, Jenna Delaney.
Jenna Delaney from Ashland.
Outstanding tournament off the bench for Ashland. Gave them a lift off the bench.
And the captain of the all-tournament team as the most valuable player from Ashland Blazer, Ella Sellers.
And Ella Sellers from Ashland, and she is also your MVP. So your all-tournament team here at the 16th Region Girls Basketball Tournament: Haven Ford from Rowan County, Molly Howard from Elliott County, Sarah Weddington from Lewis County, Shaylin Steele from Russell, Jenna Hampton from Morgan County, Emma Klinger from Morgan County, also from Fleming County, Ariana Adams and Mallory Price. From Ashland, from Boyd County, Taylor Bartram, Jasmine Jordan, and also Emily Neese. And from Ashland, Kinley Wood, Jaden Gully, Jenna Delaney, and Ella Sellers, the MVP. So that is your all-tournament team, and that's going to wrap up our coverage of the girls' 16th Region Basketball Tournament. Congratulations and best of luck to the Ashland Kittens. They'll be playing in the girls' Sweet 16 Thursday at Rupp Arena. Don't forget, we'll be back Monday night with the boys' semifinals. Ashland and Russell square off in the first game at 6:30, and then Lewis County and Boyd County 25 minutes after the conclusion of the first game. Our pregame game changer will start at 5:40 on Monday night, and then the boys' championship game Tuesday at 7 o'clock with game changer starting at 6:10. For James Collier and for Kent Robinson, for all of our camera crew, and for Austin, and for Jeff, and for Felicia.
Yep, don't leave anybody out now.
And I'm trying to think if we had anybody else on camera. For Ben for doing camera work and also
Jeff,
social
yeah,
media, and then
yeah.
our production,
Yeah.
MJ McKay,
Yeah.
and for Hager and myself, Jim Forrest. Thanks for watching the girls' 16th Region Basketball Tournament here on Cool TV and the Cool Hits Sports Network and Cool Hits 105.7. We'll see everybody Monday night at 5:40 for Game Changer of the boys' semifinals. Until then, good night, everybody.
You've been watching and listening to the Clark's Pump and Chop 16th Region Basketball Tournament. This has been a special sports presentation of the Cool Hit Sports Network, Cool TV, and the Schoolboy Radio Network.